Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Is this thing on? How we doing, everybody? Merry early Christmas to everyone. We're doing some Christmas time gaming today. Of course, we're doing some Christmas ghost hunting in Phasmo on the Christmas maps, as well as, of course, the weekly, which actually looks like it's going to be quite the spicy weekly. It is a tag challenge on Brownstone High School. And then we have a beautiful map rotation today. We got Tanglewood and Willow. And maybe Bleastal, but especially Tanglewood and Willow might be the best maps for this, for the Christmas event, so I'm very glad to see that, because we still don't even have the first upgrade for our trophy. We're 78% towards the first upgrade, so we gotta get... I would love to get at least the first 2 upgrades. We'll see how far we can get, though. And of course, we also still want to find new ghosts, particularly the Obambo, because we haven't found that yet. Tiny Leadenkin, thank you for the forge, and Noble. And Z Kitty with the subbies. Thank you guys so much. I think we're just gonna go say hi YouTube right away. Just hop in. Hope everybody's having a lovely winter cozy time. Glad you're joining us tonight. And let's go say hi YouTube. Here we go. Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today we are back with another weekly challenge, and this one looks like it's gonna be very spicy. It's called Tag You're It. This ghost will chase you immediately. Better get running on Brownstone High School. Yeah, we're going back to high school now. Of course, this is gonna mean 0 sanity, and the ghost is gonna immediately try and kill us because the ghost is it, and all the ghost is trying to do is just tag us, and we have to try and figure out the ghost. And of course not get tagged in the process. I really hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Alrighty. 1 second, I gotta get that wheel. Oh my god, that fucking stupid ads on this website. Get out of here. Santa Cruz, thank you for the 50 and Smads with the 23. What the hell? Complimentary flashlight and Honey Senpai, all with the subbies. Thank you so much. Of course, we're also gonna spin. Now there's actually new ghosts on the wheel now, because this is the first time we spun the wheel since the new ghosts have released. You can see them right here. Galu, Obambo, and Diane. Will we get one of those guys? That would be beautiful. Remove the myling for now. Let's see how it goes. We got Jessica. Oh my god, I forgot about that. We're so fast. Of course, because we're getting a little speed boost. Because otherwise, the Tag You're It will be really unfair, because there would be no heckin' way we would get away from it. Okay, so that's gonna make things even more spicy. So yeah, Jessica here. Let's see how it goes. We even have smudge sticks. Oh boy, you shouldn't have. This is gonna be I'm cheating. I'm cheating in the game of tag. I'm just gonna take one of them, so we'll give it a chance. Why is it so dark? What is this? Tier 1 camera, my butt. I don't need that. Oh, there you go. It's getting brighter now. So we're 0 sanity, right? Just making sure. 0 sanity indeed. It's gonna just spawn somewhere. The breaker is underneath the left stairs. That's also important, because it's probably not gonna be on by default, but we're gonna find out. Let's see. Now, hopefully, we will get a ghost that we can figure out during the hunt, because if we can't, it's gonna be a huge pain in the ass. Now, luckily, we do have smudge sticks to try and maybe get some evidence items into the ghost room, but I really would rather not have to do that. Oh, that was fast. My goodness. I'm hearing nothing. I'm just gonna start running. I don't have infinite sprint, right? I don't think I do now. There you go. It's been a while since I've gone to high school, man. Especially in Phasmo. But also in real life. Oh, shit! Oh, lordy, coming! Did you hear that? Did you go up? Are you a fucking yokai? There we go. Hunting ghosts. Is that it? I thought that was an Oni for a second. I'm not sure. I don't think that's a myling, because I can hear it just fine. Oh my goodness. This is going to be much harder now with 3 extra ghosts. We're going to have to think about those as well. Now, this is a female ghost, so it could be a Banshee or a Diane, because otherwise those are not possible. Now, I don't think this is going to be a Revenant. I don't think it's going to be a Phantom. I don't think it's gonna be like a Raichu because it was just getting faster by default. So all of these ghosts are off the... I need to get... Oh my god, I keep clicking the wrong ghost. I need to get used to this new sorting because it's no longer sorted in like a random way. Now it's actually just alphabetical. So I am clicking the wrong ghost, I think. No, these are not possible though. Dio obviously not as well. Moroi will be much faster at this sanity. So I think this is as much as we can rule out right now. We can probably also rule out the die-in here, because die-in would be slow if we were standing still, which we were standing still for a while. Die-in is actually such a cool ghost. Are you hunting already? It's like somewhat balanced, but I think die-in might be more on the broken side. I could smudge here. Actually, let's see for orbs. You know what? I'm gonna smudge. Get smudged. We're gonna get 90 seconds of safety. And because I have so much speed, we can actually use that and get a bunch of items really fast, because I can just speed run the hell out of here. And then we're gonna get the rest of the stuff, because unless they changed it, I'm pretty sure even on these type of challenges, you can still find almost all the evidence. Also, that looks like a big spike right there. That might be EMF 5. We're gonna take Spirit box, temperature, and I guess we're gonna look for the EMF 5. And we even have the lights. Look at this right now. It is 3 evidence. Beautiful. I mean, this seems like it's gonna be a regular ghost, so we need to just collect some evidence. This would be really easy if you get like a Dio or something, but yeah, obviously we can't force that. Although we do have a bunch of new ghosts that are gonna be able to be detected during the hunt, outside of the Obambo, because I don't know. Maybe it's an Obambo? My first ever Obambo on the weekly challenge, who knows? Because I haven't gotten one yet. Can you... Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? See him very low. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? We're probably gonna hunt it real soon. Where are you? Are you here? Well, I mean, it shouldn't be Spirit Box unless you're not in this room. But I think you are. Because I'm getting cold breath here, and this is the only place, especially since I already turned up. Yo! Hey! Are you slow? Ay, 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 ay. Okay, now you're getting faster. I'm it. Yep. That's this for Yokai. Oh, this is a Yokai, isn't it? It just walked past. Excuse me. Wait, what is Yokai? I forget. Yokai would be Spirit Box though. Wait, no, it can't be. It's just stupid because it would have to be Spirit Box and Ghost Orbs, which doesn't seem possible. Unless it's really troll. Let's check again. Because this is the ghost room, which we definitely don't have Ghost Orbs. So unless it's some kind of mimic. Let's see the temperature. We have cold here, and then as soon as I go outside, right, it's gonna go up big time. Yeah, I think it's in there. Check. The orbs can't be in the hallway because the hallway can't be the ghost room. Let's try Spirit Box again. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Well, let me check this real quick. It doesn't sound high. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Where are you? Okay, this is getting a little silly. Because that means it's not gonna be Spirit Box and Orbeez. Gonna go. Get out of here. Okay, let's see. I mean, I guess so. We're not gonna have Spirit Box. We're not gonna have Ghost Orbs, which leaves only very little. So it could actually be an Oni, because I did feel like it looked like an Oni. Obambo. Maybe Obambo. Let's do a double check. Wait, what's Obambo again? Isn't Obambo like crazy hard because it's ghost writing, dots, and UV? Very shitty. Do we even have crucifixes? Don't tell me they're tier 2. They're tier 1. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can still use them actually. Use them and then another one at What am I holding? I'm holding my stinky ass flashlight. Yo, Nightwolf, what's up? We're gonna try and place these. I don't know if it's actually gonna do very much, but we're gonna give it a shot. Go, 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 go. Hello? Don't do it. Oh, man. Normal speed, I think. Okay. It's not a Jin, right? We would have noticed that. For sure. Test again for Oni, I guess? What is Oni? Oni would be freezing, right? Oni would be... Wait, no, that's Onryo. Never mind. Oni would be freezing, which it seems like it doesn't. It's not gonna be freezing. We're gonna... Wait, did it? I'd probably turn on the light, right? This is not gonna work, man. Look how bad the range is on these. I feel like it's gotten even smaller. What? Maybe this room is just big, but that looks crazy bad. Do we have freezing? It's not freezing, man. It's never gonna be freezing. Tier 1 absolutely sucks, but yeah, this is a spicy challenge for real. Oh shit! Hello! Oh my god, it almost killed me. Okay, we're gonna leave this here for a second. I would love to try Spirit Box again, I guess. Did I accidentally turn on the light or something stupid? Like, where are you? Are you here? There we go. Finally, that EMF5 confirmation. Okay. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Are you naked? Are you stupid? Where are you? Okay, you're pissing me off right now. Ah! All right, let's test for Oni again. Pay very close attention, guys. Dead. Oni, right? Oh god, am I gonna die? Am I gonna get tagged here? No, I don't want to get tagged. Speed. Goodbye. Oh my god, it's so fast. I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble right now. I'm gonna go take a little poop. I think that looked like an Oni. Which would be... The only weird part is that it would be freezing somehow. Which I guess that doesn't really seem like it adds up. Right? Because it's not freezing. Wait a minute. I think we're getting trolled. I think it might just be the really shitty flashlight that's making it look like it's not visible when it actually is visible. No, it's not no evidence. This is just, is all three evidence, but the ghost is going to be permanently hunting my butt. So let's try again, because there seems to be a rift in chat when it comes to this ghost right here. So I think what would be nice is to try and confirm fingerprints, because that's really gonna, like, if we get fingerprints, then we're gonna be able to rule out Oni. So let's see. And otherwise, the freezing should really start showing up now. All right, buddy. How is this really gonna work? I would love for you to step in this salt, but I highly doubt you're gonna do that because you're a piece of shit. Also, the tier 1 crucifixes, absolute garbage, didn't do anything. Of course they didn't. That could be freezing. Come on. Oni would be actually, wait, it could totally be Oni. If it is freezing, that looked really cold for a second there. If it's freezing, I'm kind of convinced, but otherwise... it was like 0 degrees and then it went all the way up again. What the fuck? Come on, man! Stay with me. Please, ghost. Make it cold in here. I want it to be freezing. Call me on my cell phone. What is happening with this? The tier 1 thermo is such horrendous butt. How about we try Spirit Box for the last time? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Where are you? I think it just turned on a light over here. In this room. It is not a mare. Not that we, I think, would think that, but... Is it really gonna be a Goryo? Are you really gonna do this to me? Oh, you fuck. Could we do this during a hunt? I still have the... we could do it. It would be real scuffed, though. I am surprised that both of those actually worked. That is crazy. Yeah, Goryo. Oh, shit! Well. I think we have our suspect here. I think I'm getting the fuck out of here. All right, we were in fact almost getting jebaited by the tier 1 flashlight right there. Because the tier 1 flashlight, when it blinks, when it's glitching out, makes it seem like the ghost is blinking a lot more than it actually is. Now, it's definitely not a myling, right? Because we would have heard the footsteps differently. And a Jinn, it didn't speed up like instantly while chasing us. So it's fucking Goryo. I'm out of here. What a predictable shitty ghost to get. Of course, on the no sanity high school hunting only challenge, you're gonna get a fucking Goryo because that's how it goes.
Welcome back.
Yup, exactly how you want it to go. 12 minutes of absolute torture. Let's try that again. Brownstone High School, please be nice this time. Also, let's spin. Come on. Hantu? Almost Goryo. Here we go, baby. Edward right here. Oh, Edward, that means we can already rule out 2 ghosts, right? Diane and Banshee. I really don't know how I feel about this. If you... I mean, it's fine. It does seem a little silly gameplay-wise that if you look at the name, you can instantly rule out 2 ghosts. But, I mean, it's how it goes now. Because 2 of the ghosts can't be... Can I put this shit back? Can't be male. Which means you instantly get a bunch of intel from the name alone. Yeah, I feel like if they want to go this route, we need the opposite as well. We need like 2 male ghosts, although to be fair, that might only make it worse, because then no matter what happens, you always rule out 2 ghosts, you know? I'm just gonna wait for a second here to have the bets roll in. I should get the music too. We haven't heard the music in a while. Burp, 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 burp. Oh yeah. What are the 2 male only ghosts? There's none. I mean, I guess males or names mattering is kind of interesting. Oh yeah, they could just do... Oh, that would actually be really cool. Are we good? I think we'll be fine. Another thing they could do is have like gender neutral names, and then you only figure out if it's actually a male or female by like the first hunt or just like ghost events and stuff like that, because that could actually, that's like the perfect middle ground. Or I don't, this is the worst. I saw this being suggested by people. This is the worst decision ever. I'm sorry. I mean, it's my opinion, so you can just disagree with it if you care, but in my opinion, the worst possible decision is to make the names hidden. That is the dumbest shit ever. That's just removing a bunch of personality from the game and like lore and fun interactions with funny names. Like, come on. That's just removing like a core personality trait of Phasmophobia, in my opinion. That would genuinely make the game so much worse if they decide to do that. Because it just... you would never have we would never have Lisa again. We would never have Michael Jackson. We would never have Thomas. Any fun names? Never Michael Myers or Freddy Krueger, whatever. I don't know if they've actually, I don't think there's a Krueger, but like any cool name would just cease to exist. That would be a crazy decision in my opinion. Only on Nightmare, so 100% of the difficulty, you mean? Because... what the fuck is happening? Okay, it is getting faster. Okay, well... scary. Are you? Wait, is this? Ay-ya-ya! Oh my god, I had to smudge because I got stuck on this fucking bench right here. I was almost thinking that was going to be a phantom or something, but I don't think so. I think it's just a regular ghost again. Brother, of course during the tag only challenge, we're gonna get, no hunting ghosts. Is it in here? Let's just get lucky and find orbs immediately. I just feel, oh, it is cold in here, but I didn't turn on the breaker. I just feel like it's, I mean, I guess it, it came out of that room. It came out of that room. Like, it makes sense that they want to have certain ghosts that are, like, in the folklore supposed to be female. Like, if there's a lady in white. And that's, like, the ghost name. It's fair that that should be a lady. Is it a demon? That was crazy aggressive. Wait, didn't I smudge it? No, I didn't hit. Because it stopped hunting immediately, so like, right before I smudged it. That was not 60 seconds either. That's the downside of it. Just got unlucky there because I smudged it. And then it like instantly teleports back to the ghost room. Sometimes you can get lucky and you can like snatch it right at the end. But I got unlucky there. But still, that was even for like, I felt like it might have even been faster than 25 seconds right there. But we'll see. Anywho, this is the ghost room, right? So I'm going to drop this stuff here. I might regret this, but I'm gonna drop this real quick and get the fuck out of here. Don't do it. Here we go. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of the whole, like, I just find the names are like a fun, they're a fun personality trait that should be more like, because like then you also can no longer go like Edward Dexter, are you here? Stuff like that. Like it suddenly doesn't really become a ghost hunt anymore. It's just like it becomes so heavily focused on being a video game, which I guess is fine. But it would lose so much personality. But this is not a thing that they're doing necessarily, by the way. I don't think they are. Not Miley. It's just something that people were saying they would like to see, and I just want to be the opposite and say like, nope, I disagree. Respectfully disagree. That's fast. Okay, it is also speeding up though. Wait, what the fuck? Could add as a custom option. Well, you already know that if they add something, oh man, the worst outcome ever would be like, only on difficulties higher than 3 times are we gonna do this really annoying thing that then everybody that plays at a normally high level has to deal with. But you can always turn it off. But I guess we have the custom difficulty, so it really doesn't matter. As long as it's in there, I will never touch it. I want my Lisas. I don't want to talk to, hey, ghost number 9930. How are you doing today? Ghost number 9930. How are you? Can you do a ghost event? No, thank you. That sounds fucking stupid. Oh, come on! Now I'm gonna die. Goodbye. Okay, I don't know what the fuck. This is a weird ghost. Is this Obambo? Uh-oh. Because I don't know what the fuck is happening, because it's slow and it's fast and it's slow, like, all the time. It might just be twins, though, actually. I was listening again. It sounded like it was sped up throughout the hunt and then got slower again. Oh. Okay, it stopped just now. It sounded like it got all the way slow again. What the fuck? A right shoot, I don't think it would be... Like, right shoot would be much faster. Okay, well, let's, I guess try a regular, like an actual smudge this time instead of the stupid shit that I did before. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know anything. I'm just, every time I'm now gonna not know what's going on, I'll just say it's an Obambo, because I don't know what the fuck that ghost can do yet, because I haven't found it. Let's try, I guess, 2 smudges. I don't think we're gonna get dots or writing. I think that shit's kind of useless to us right now. It is so dark. Let me in. It's throwing stuff. Oh my god, you fucking suck, you motherfucker. I can't see anything, brother. I'm fucking blind, mate. Where am I going? Toilet. I'm pooping. So angry. I saw the breaker. Hey! Where am I going? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. And not even me. I'm in the fucking science room, apparently. Where am I now? I am in a little hole. I'm in a fucking death hole. That's what I am. Okay, I think it stopped. My goodness. I'm in a terrible spot. I thought that would keep going there, but apparently it's just a fucking little I was gonna say hook. That's a Dutch word. What is the word for closet? That's what I'm looking for. Closet. Sometimes you ever have this when like English is your second language and you just like I honestly think in English more than in Dutch, but there's just like certain words where I just like get absolutely fucking stun locked on like what the hell it is in English. And I'm just like, what? And all I can think of is the Dutch word for a while. Until you break free. Can you give me a sign? Hello? I don't think we're gonna get a fucking sign. Do I have a thermo in here? I do. It's freezing. It's freezing. We have 1 evidence. Can you believe it? All the time. Honestly, I used to have it a lot more than I have now. But there's... Especially because Dutch sentences are so different. Like the way you... Like you put words in weird spots in Dutch sentences compared to English. So that kind of fucks me up sometimes. I'm getting a firelight. Or actually, I think I'm getting this. Because then we can maybe get UV, but probably not. Let's see. Did I even pick it up? Did something go wrong? Alright, I'm going to try to get this. Or this. And we'll see how it goes. Alright, I actually took it. Can you believe it? Oh shit! No feeties? I don't think it's feeties. We can rule out feeties. It's definitely not this. It is the twins, is it? Ah! Smudge is in the corner. It's not gonna save me right now. Okay, it was definitely not UV though. I'm gonna try and loop it all the way around. What the fuck? Yeah, the only... I mean, Afrikaans is always funny to me because it sounds like Dutch, but... Like, German sounds like someone who's like really having a bad day trying to speak Dutch. And then Afrikaans sounds like someone who's having a really fucking good day trying to speak Dutch. Because they always sound so fucking happy. It's like the the two facets of Dutch language. Are you back here? Probably not. Nope. All I have is freezing, man. It's the only thing. Please come back. Okay, here we go. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Are you naked? Are you stupid? Are you dummy? Where are you? Okay, I don't think we're getting shit. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you naked? It's not gonna be this. It's not gonna be this. It's not gonna be orbs. Where's my camera? Don't fuck me. Don't fuck me. Where did I drop it? Didn't I take it? Aw, man. Did you throw it, you piece? It probably threw the camera, did it? I don't know where it is, man. I lost it. It's in here somewhere. What a fucking... What a mess. I can't... Oh, there. Oh my god. It did throw it. Okay, so there's not gonna be Orbeez. This is a disaster. No Orbeez? Oni or Shade? Something's wrong here. Are we sure about this? It's definitely not Fingies. Definitely freezing. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you naked? Where are you? Alright, man. Alright, man. You're starting to piss me off? Is it a... Wait, it's just a shade, by the way. Why am I still here? Are you... I don't have a crucifix in this room. It's way too quiet. It's a fucking shade, man. Of course it is. Get me out of here. What the fuck? Go, 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 go. I made it. I was like, wait a minute. Aren't we zero sanity at the moment? Yup. There we go. All right. Okay. This is so far proving to be a huge disaster, but not because of the challenge, but because we're getting Goryos and Shades. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Please. Also, remember when we thought this was a fucking demon? Now, couldn't be more further from a demon right there. All right, final round. Please give me something I can figure out. Come on, man. No more. No more silly, stinky ghosts, please. On Rio. All right, will it be on Rio? Here we go, gamers. Oh boy. Let's see. New journal. Yeah, I mean the journal is better this way. It's just that I'm used to the way it was before, but yeah, it's much better to be in alphabetical order. Although they did fuck up the order of the Dio and the Demon. Wait, did they? Did they fix it? No. It's the fucking LMNOP, dude. You never learned LMNOP? Get CJ on the phone. Do. It was actually CJ. He admitted it. He said sorry. It was actually his fault this time. All right. Susan Mills right here, so we know it can be the Dian and the Banshee right there. Let's see what we get. Please, Revenant. Revenant would be fucking sick, man. I'd love it. Where's the breaker? It's on the right stairs. I should always check that here. We're gonna turn it on immediately. Also, we're gonna turn on lights on the way, so that even if it hunts, we're gonna have some lights already. Oh, fuck. Well, that was fast. They did say that they're probably gonna fill out, that they have up to 35 possibilities for ghosts, and it sounded like they were planning on filling all of them. Which is gonna be crazy, because that's 8 more ghosts. Are you there? I see a blinky Are you seeing this? It's coming. Oh Lord, she coming! Susan? Susan! Susan! Oh my God. I'm running. Susan, please leave me alone. Okay, well, you came all the way from over here, so I'm gonna check these areas first. You're not in here again, right? That's such a good room, actually. Yeah, it was just a really long hallway, so she was speeding up the whole time. Are you coming in? No? Okay, let's turn on some lights so we can see. Can you give me a sign, Susan? Susan! Hello? I wouldn't mind a hunt right now so we can just figure it out. Just need to see where it comes from. I don't think it's hunting right now. It might also be upstairs. Or one of these first rooms here. Like... It's fast, man. Look at her go. It's actually a Hantu, maybe? Wait, what is this? Because it's definitely not getting faster over time. It's actually just a regular speed. Didn't I just turn on the breaker? So then it could, wait. It could actually totally be a Hantu. We're gonna turn off the breaker so we can see the, breath. It definitely came from upstairs. We finally have a ghost we can figure out during a hunt. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness. We should see the breath from really far away, because it like kind of glows in the dark. A little bit. Oh, here we go. Hello? We got orbs. Yo! Alright, let's see. I don't see it, man. That's mine, right? I don't think it's breathing. It's not a dying. Is it actually just a Thay? It's not fast enough for a Thay, is it? Uh-oh. I'm just going back around. It can be a Hantu. There's orbs in there again. This is not twins. Twins will get faster over time. This is a ghost that does not get faster over time. So... it has to be, I guess a Moroi? Moroi or Thay? It's not this. Well, let's, wait, but it's orbs. Which means it can't be this. So it has to be a Thay. Because it's definitely not these guys. Right? Hey, bitch! You fucking left? Oh, no, there you go. I'm gonna smudge. Get smudged upon. And I'm gonna run. Now, the problem is... that... so let's think, right? It's orbs, and it's not getting faster, and it is not a Hantu. That literally only leaves Thay, right? We don't even have to think, because it can't be a Raichu, because Raichu would be getting faster over time if it's far enough away. Dian would only be based on speed. Revenant would obviously be insanely fast, so it has to be a Thay. Mimic? Yeah, but it's been this way the whole time, no? Unless it's been like the same fast ghost multiple times in a row, I don't think that's gonna be possible. And I'm also happy that I finally don't have to find all the fucking evidence. Twins also get faster over time. So they would be fast or slow if they not chasing you, but I think we got it here. Also, is it fixed? No, it's not fixed, no, but it's cold as hell. Which would make the Hantu like insanely fast. So I think we're good. I think we're going for Thay, and if we get trolled by the most intelligent Mimic, I'll just take the Believer win and do another one. But it was just a Thay. Unfortunately for the Believers. Oh my god! What the oh yeah! It's because even the weekly challenge gets doubled by the double experience event. My goodness, 10,000 experience? Holy shit. That's a lot. That's like an apocalypse challenge right there. All right, well, that didn't exactly go as planned, but at least that last game was kind of all right. So let me know how that went for you. Did you also get unlucky with a Shade and a Goryo? I'll love to hear in the comments down below. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram. Get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. We did it.
Welcome back. I
Easy
prepared some
peasy.
jobs for you.
God, why is that so loud? Are you all right? Did I bug the game? Oh, we're good. We're good. Probably. We're doing some Christmas goodness now. It's finally Christmas time. We have earned some Christmas ghost hunting. Let's set up a difficulty, shall we? We're gonna do... I guess we're still trying to do... We're still doing new ghost hunting, right? Because we still need to find an Obambo. So I guess we're just gonna go with the standard setup, and we need the breaker on by default. Yes, please. I would like activity high so I can find all the good stuff. Low changing favorite room is fine. Activity level, event frequency, and then no hiding spots because I don't really need those. Number of hiding places, none. And then I'm back at 3, so we get a 3 bonus on top. And I think that's all we need to do. Low changing favorite room is gonna be fine. I think. Probably will be fine. Let's go say hi, YouTube. Have a good Christmas time. Here we go. Merry Christmas. Hi, YouTube. How are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. And Merry Christmas. If you're watching this, it's Christmas time. And of course, we also have a Christmas event in Phasmophobia. Now, we don't just have a Christmas event, as you might have already heard. We also have new ghosts. However, I today want to exclusively play on the Christmas map, see the Christmas ghosts, look at all the nice Christmas decorations, and just have a cozy Christmas ghost hunting time. Now, we also need to get a lot of Christmas points because we are actually pretty far behind, because while we were hunting for new ghosts, we were actually avoiding the Christmas maps, so we got a lot of catching up to do. So we're gonna try and have some fun with some Christmas ghosts today. Hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Alrighty, here we go. Let's do a spin. So now I am going to remove Dian and Banshee from the wheel because they will no longer be possible. So that would just be a waste of a spin, right? So we're just gonna get those out of here because we're going to Christmas maps. Rest in peace. Let's do a Christmas spin. Can we get a Christmas miracle and get a believer win on the first round? That would be incredible. All right, will it be a mare? Here we go. Let's see what we got. It's so blue because, of course, as we all know, Christmas is blue. It's Kevin, right? Kevin Winter. Is that because it's Christmas? Very fitting. We're gonna take, oh, look at all this beautiful stuff. We're level 100, so we got all the good stuff. We're gonna take the thermo and a photo cam. Now we are, of course, still hunting for Obambo because we still have not found an Obambo, so I would love to find one today. That would be incredible. Now we are, in order to make that as easy as possible, we are playing professional right now, which is still gonna give us a lot of Christmas points. because the Christmas points don't really matter if you're playing on a high difficulty or not. Now, one of the really cool things that's different about this Christmas compared to last year is that you can get special gifts, which will actually sometimes be really, really useful. Let's see what we can get here. So you can put the right gifts. I hope I picked the right gifts here, for example. Okay, well, this is useless. This is in there. So you need to pick the gifts from the list, all of this. And then if you throw one in, it'll mark it off the thing. So we need actually 4 rocks, some coal, some sticks. That's a lot of rocks, man. I also heard a throw here. It dropped this painting on the ground. So I think we're going to check this out. Now look at all this. Isn't it beautiful? Honestly, I said this yesterday as well, but the older I've been getting, the more I've been loving Christmas. I think I like Christmas more now than I did as a child when I got, like, gifts. Christmas is just such a nice change of pace of, like, the regular day-to-day routine with so much coziness, so many fun decorations. Not just for yourself, but also just everywhere. Feels like everybody, like, puts in some extra effort on Christmas. Because, like, no matter where you go here, there's just decorations outside, like, either in people's gardens or just, like, in... Ooh, I see Orbeez. Like, in malls and stuff. It's very nice. I really like it. Especially lots of lights. Super fun. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close?
Far from their home.
Excuse me, Mimic! Ghost Orb Spirit Box. It can't be this one because it's a male ghost. We have 4. What? Oh, what? Okay. Now, what you want to do in order to get as many points for the Christmas event, because if you're like me, wait, oh, that's a ghost event. If you're like me and you've fallen behind a little bit, you want to catch up, we need to do as many objectives as possible. We would like to get the ghost correct, of course, and then you can also do the Christmas list. Especially if you're a multiplayer, doing the extra Christmas list can actually be a really nice way to get points really quickly, because you get 10 points for doing the Christmas list. Now, it's a bit harder when you're solo, because you have to take all the items by yourself. But in multiplayer, you can spread the pain around a little bit. I'm gonna place all this. I'm getting EMF here. I should take a picture of the next one, which I have those over here. Let's see. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, what are you doing? Did you turn off the breaker? 7 degrees. So if we have a mimic here, we would love to see freezing. I think I'm also gonna grab some salt real quick. You can multitask it. Yeah, if you know, like, exactly where the items are, you can do it really, really fast. But if you have to look for them, it's gonna be a little tough. We're gonna take a crucifix. We're gonna take some of this. You don't need to do... Wait. UV? That's what I'm testing. Yeah. You don't need to do a perfect game to get a lot of points, by the way. Because that doesn't matter. All right. Can you give us a sign? Look at all these lights. I do wish that the lights that they have here were actually lights, because they are just little shinies, it seems, because they don't actually make the place lit up at all. You can see them, but they're very dark. I gotta say, man, I don't know if the devs do Christmas like this, but what kind of Christmas tree is this? We got 100 million gifts underneath it, and we got, like, less than 10 balls in the tree. Excuse me. You got no garlands going around the tree. You got no, like, nice star at the top. This is, like, one of the ugliest Christmas tree I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, tell me it's not a real one. Doesn't. It looks like it's gonna be made. Oh, here we go. Aha! Wait a minute. Oh my god! Believers, it's a fucking Christmas miracle. What did I say? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Well, that combination doesn't seem possible. You know what that means. We have a fucking mimic, man. Can we do photo of the ghost, 3 unique videos? I don't think. A photo of the ghost we can do. Let's try and get a quick snap of the ghost during a hunt, actually, because that could be kind of fun. Do we have a monkey paw? Wait a minute. With the monkey paw, we could do it even sneakier. Without... This might get me killed, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway. Because what I could do is this, if this works as intended. I wish to see the ghost. Okay, well, that shit did not work. Ah! Oh, my tier 3 crucifix! That did work as intended, but it scared the fuck out of me. Okay, they actually... That's smart. That makes a lot of sense. Because... What I was gonna try is to wish to see the ghost and then leave before the door closed, but they're actually smart, and it closes the door before it does the ghost event. But luckily the tier 3 crucifix saved my ass. There you go. I don't want to waste any time. I want to see this believer win. Finally, proof of a ghost, guys. You saw a quick glimpse of the Krampus ghost model that they got. There you go. And just like that, we get 90 points. So you could get an extra 50% on top of that by doing the Christmas list, which I think it would take me about as long as doing the entire game, so I don't think it's worth for me, because if you could do it faster than like half a game time, then yeah, you should absolutely do it. Or you could just have someone dedicated to it every time. You can have like a multiplayer session where someone does the gifts every time, and they know exactly where they are. So yeah, that was a very good start, I did say, and our prayers immediately got answered. Let me see what the bet looks like, what the payout is. Oh shit. What the hell? Oh my god, what the fuck? Look at this! We had 5 all-ins. That's crazy. 5 all-ins, 1.4 million going to each. Also 66666, very nice. So yeah, that was a very good start. Let's see if we can keep the spirit going with another one. I just need to quickly set up the wheel, 1 second. And remove Banshee and Diane from it. There we go. Wait, this is not the right one because we're missing, we were missing Wraith before, right? Wraith? Yes. Wait, no, we're good. It should be 24, yeah, because we have removed 2 ghosts from it. Yeah, we're good. Big payout. Well, let's see. If we can get 2 in a row, we're good. This is the peak, the absolute peak of Christmas time. Will it be a yokai? Let's see. Just another mimic. That's all we need. I mean, we haven't seen many mimics, so that was a beautiful time to have a mimic. Also, are you seeing the setup of the Christmas maps today? We have Tanglewood and Willow. Probably 2 of the best maps to have for the Christmas event. This is fantastic. We got Gary right here. Gary Anderson. What do we need to do for the objectives? We need to blow out a firelight and sound recorder. Okay, that's not too bad. My game, thank you. Game's having a little trouble. I would love to see yet another blood moon. We've been getting many blood moons recently, but they're especially crazy on the Christmas event, because then the snow weather will be overridden with the blood moon weather. That doesn't look too bad. 5 stones, 3 coal. Wait a minute. Where are the stones on this map? It's in the basement, right? 5. Are there even 5 stones on this map? There's definitely all this coal here. Wait, let's do the gift, because you can actually get really fun stuff from the gift, because it can give you random items. Now, unfortunately, this is actually so rude, by the way. They made it, I don't think it changes the amount of stuff you have to find when you're playing it solo or when you're playing it in multiplayer. But what they did change is that if you're playing multiplayer, you get 1 item for each player, whereas in single player, you only get 1 item, which is extremely rude. So yeah, they definitely seem to hate single player when it comes to this event. Bit rude. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's all down here. We should be able to see it with the light, though. We have stone. I need 5 of these. Are there even 5? I know there's 1 over here as well. There. And then probably more. Here's another. I don't think there's even. Are you telling me? No way. Wait a minute. Did this spawn in a way that I just physically can't complete it? Or is there another place where there's stones? Because this is the reindeer. This is the sticks. Is it on the closet somewhere? Okay, there's no other stones there. Okay, that's another stone, so that's 4. Wait a minute. 4. 1 more. I'm getting screwed right now. Excuse me? 1, 2. I have 3 right now. I'm pretty sure there's only 4. Or unless there's another spot. Wait, is it also in the bathtub here? Nope, these are... I don't think I can do it. I think they actually fucked me. CJ! What the hell, man? I'm not allowed to celebrate Christmas? No gifts for me? I can't get the 5th stone, man. Well, unlucky, I guess. I guess we're just gonna give up on Christmas. Rest in peace. Christmas was fun, but it's over now. No gifts. I'm sorry. Let's see. I heard a sound over here. Not this one. Unless it's in the garage, but I'm pretty sure it's only basement. 7 degrees back here. There's a shoe out of place. You want to show yourself? I mean, maybe. If we can find in the garage, that would be fine. You would really think. You'd really think that they would. Oh, yeah, this is also a part of the shoe. You need to pop these jack-in-the-boxes. You would think that they would only randomly generate as many gifts or as many items as there are on the map, right? There's no way that they, like, that is an oversight too big even for the Phasmo devs. But maybe we're breaking new ground. That's exciting. Mangrove, thank you for the 3 months. I mean, to be honest, this is the update where they released a Christmas event that is male only. Because every single Christmas ghost is male, and the ghost, one of the new ghosts that they added in the update is female only. So you either have to go to the Christmas event or you have to check out the new ghosts. You can't do both. I mean, you can still find 2 of the new ghosts, which is nice. But yeah, that is definitely one of the choices of all time. Can you give me a sign? I'm hearing creepy music. Creepy music. Nothing. Where are you? Yo, Senna, thank you for the 10. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you naked? Are you grandma? Oh, that's okay. My favorite part of the whole event. Are these all floating? What the fuck? Wait. Wait a minute. Oh shit! But I can take all the photos and videos. Because this is gonna take 1,000,000 years. Because the singing takes forever. I don't think I can get out of here. Wait a minute. Are you fucking kidding me? CJ! What the fuck is this, man? How fast did you place this? Were you doing one of those YouTube short speedrun edits? Where you were like trying to... Me completing the Phasmo event in less than 10 minutes? And then just placing a bunch of shit randomly without even double checking that it's not fucking floating above the ground? Haunted Christmas. Anyway. Known issue, CJ. Also, we're always blaming CJ, but it's probably not CJ's fault, but it is, of course. No matter who did it, it's CJ's fault. All right, let's see. So, what do we got right now? Because I was a little distracted by all the stupid madness that was being created here. Guess we're just gonna grab all the other stuff. Yeah, it's a lot more fun to just blame CJ. Instead of innocent people we don't even know. Yeah, I mean, I think the rocks are only in the basement. I think there's only 4 rocks on this map, and somehow there's 5 on the gift thing, which doesn't seem right, but maybe next show they'll have it figured out. Can you give me a sign? Shut up. Shut up. 4. That's pretty cold. Outside, it's 13 degrees, which is actually pretty cold as well. There's a rock in the basement behind the tire? Behind the tire? Oh, wait, no, we already knew that. No, we didn't! Fucking sneaky ass rock there. Okay, thank you, chat. You saved it. You saved Christmas, chat! You did it! Christmas is saved. We fucking did it. I don't think I've ever seen 5 of one item on this list. It's a Christmas miracle. All right, we need a snowman and a nutcracker. CJ did it. CJ saved Christmas. Can you believe this? We need this guy and this guy. What? That's fucked. I don't like that. All right, what are we getting? Give me a snow gun. I want a snow gun for Christmas, Santa. Are you fucking kidding me? A tier 1 crucifix? A tier 1 crucifix for Christmas? Do you fucking hate me? What is this, man? I'm taking a screenshot. That's insulting. This is like that. Oh, thanks, Grandma. Oh, yo, I wanted a tier 1 crucifix for Christmas. Thank you. It's way too real, man. Thank you, Grandma. Crucifix for Christmas. All right. Anyway, where the fuck? The ghost was giggling in here, so probably over here. Never mind. We haven't found anything yet. It's here though. 3. We need to move our very strong tier 1 crucifix. Can cover about 1/3 of this room, which is very powerful. Okay, I don't see anything. Take both of these. It smacked the door, but I think that was a ghost event somehow. I don't think that was a regular door touch. Alright, let's try some more. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Remember when we were setting up the custom mode for this and I was like, we can leave it at low ghost roaming. That probably won't be a problem. And then it was a problem. Because this motherfucker immediately roams, even with no very low settings. And super high sanity too. All right, let's grab this. And let's see. Sound recorder, firelight. All right. We can do that. Yeah, this is the Christmas special. I mean, I do really like this edition. The gifts are fun extra little bit. Especially because it also means there's just like a bunch of different items everywhere. And I also, we got writing. I also like that they made the Christmas decorations much more festive instead of like trying to make it horror-like. Oh, hello. Wow. Are we also gonna get this? Wait a minute. What the fuck is this? Wait a minute. Obambo! We fucking did it! Oh shit! What are you gonna do, sir? We found Obambo! Finally! After all these years, we found our first Obambo. Okay, well in that case, I mean, that was so fast! Wait, we got like nothing and I stepped in, dots into salt, fingerprints, and the writing was already there. That was crazy. All right, well, here we are, our very first Obambo. Let's read the journal, shall we? Obambo! The Obambo is the ghost of someone never properly laid to rest. Fickle and defensive, it flickers between states of calm and aggression. Strength, while aggressive, the Obambo is quicker to start hunting. Weakness, while calm, the Obambo is slower to start hunting and easier to track. So, I was glad that this was the last ghost we were trying to find, because the other two have like crazy abilities, and this sounds like the most straightforward and probably also going to be kind of hard to test this one, but we're going to try. Because it sounds like it's going to kind of like swap between being an Oni and a Shade to a certain degree. Now, it does say While aggressive, the Obambo is quicker to start hunting, which makes me think it's gonna have early hunting. Now, I assume it's gonna just randomly swap between these states, which kind of makes this like a bit of a strange ghost, where you have to, so let's put in a crucifix here. It's gonna make it a strange ghost where it will pretty much always start early, because like eventually it's gonna get aggressive, unless these are really long periods of non-aggression. Like if it's it takes like 10 minutes to swap between being aggressive and being not aggressive. Obambo number 5. Now we can also try and get a perfect game. We gotta do it. What do I have right now? EMF, dots, shadow, ghost, footprint. Can you give me a sign? Can you show yourself? Hello, hello? It blew out the candle. We need to do sound recorder, which I have right here. Okay, so right now it's doing nothing. So, guys, enjoy the Obambo shade mode. Obambo initiate shade activate. Fuck you, man. Do something. Go aggressive mode. Activate demon mode. Obambo activate demon mode. Come on, Obambo. You can do it. It's Obambo chill right now. Yeah, so it's gonna swap between shades and demons, I guess. Because right now, oh shit! Obambo! Obambo's crazy! Take a video! Obambo initiate demon mode! What the hell? I can't get the fucking recording, man. Okay. I'm gonna take another writing book in here. Obambo demon mode. Yeah, is it just because I've been noticing this pretty much like multiplayer, single player? I don't know if I've had a single audio of a ghost event since the fucking, maybe I have, but it seems to break a lot more than it used to. Like, it's so buggy now. Constantly, it will not let you take the recording of the ghost event. It's super annoying. All right, so we're at 60% sanity right now, so I feel like the ghost is probably going to start hunting here. We're going to grab some defensive stuff. Yeah, the events are super long with the Krampus ghost, but it's been really buggy for me. All right, come on. Plays the right. Oh shit! Oh, I get the audio. Let's go. Okay. Oh. Airball. Are you okay in there? Minecraft villager? Minecraft villager mode activate. I wonder if it's also gonna be like faster and stuff. What the fuck? Where was that? Lots of beepies. Let's light this. Okay, so we want, oh! Excuse me. Was that a duplicate? It wasn't. We have all the photos. We need still 3 videos, and we need to be low sanity, which will be easy because we just we're gonna be trying to do some testing here. It's gonna be tough to test though. I hope it's gonna have some. I mean, I guess early hunting will be easy to tell. Wait, it did do early hunting, right? Because it used a crucifix. I got the recording, but I'm pretty sure we were slightly above 50. Let's check it. It wasn't that early though, but we can test how early. Yeah, we were definitely above 55, right? So I guess it hunts. I mean, the easiest answer would be like 60 and 40, like the mare kind of. But it definitely hunted at 60% sanity. So now we could try to take a sanity pill here, which is going to put us at 80, which I think is going to be like the highest possible range that this could start hunting. And we're going to test if it's gonna immediately hunt at this high. So it should be aggressive now. This is really gonna be like a ghost where it very much depends on how they set all the numbers. Because, like, if the difference between aggressive and shy is not that big, it's gonna feel like kind of a nothing burger ghost. And if it takes very short between the different stages, it's gonna also be kind of weird. So we'll have to see. Can you give me a sign? You turn off the breaker. You're doing stompies? That's kind of rude. Oh, we have the thingies again. Yeah. I mean, I don't think we're gonna... I doubt this is gonna hunt at 100% sanity, because that would just be really silly. Since the ghost is gonna swap between these two stages, it would just, like... I mean, this is, like, stronger than... what the fuck are you doing down here? It's kind of better for the ghost to be confusing, you know? Because the more confusing a ghost is, the more likely you are to stick around longer, which is gonna potentially get you killed more. Now, let's play salt again. Because, wait, I didn't place the last salt, did I? There we go. I got already writing in the other book. Can you step in the salt, please? Can you blow out the candle? Can you give me a sign? I'm just gonna stay in the shadow to see what's gonna happen. Blow out the candle. Oh. Too late. So it's doing stuff now, which is good. We need to do a hunting video. Put this over here, turn on some lights again. So it seems to be in aggressive mode right now, because it kind of is doing a lot. Can you give me a sign, Ghosty? Well, maybe just bring in some more items, because we got some funny items as well. I want the screamy boys. Where are the screamy boys? These guys. These guys scream, kind of. I think they actually laugh. Well, kind of. Look at all these. Okay, wait. So that's the second time. What the fuck? It's used this voodoo doll, right? To laugh? Which, that's really far away from the ghost room, so... Wait, let's check. Yeah, see? It might just be roaming over here. I mean, that could be happening as well, that if it swaps between phases, it might be more or less likely to roam. This is definitely going to be a tough one to, like... to know exactly what the ability is capable of doing. Because it's a lot more, like, up in the air. I think it might be roaming again. Given that this is low roaming settings and it's roaming twice, that does make it pretty suspicious. I have all this stuff here and you're just gonna leave me? So rude. What the hell? Let's see. 4.5. Wait, it's 8 in here? Wait. What's this one? 17. Okay, well, new ghost room just dropped. This one right here, excuse me, is the capybara room. Let's throw in all this stuff again. I want extra items. I love all the sounds. Where are those screamy boys? Are they in the basement? They're here. Yeah, in the garage, I want these guys. Oh shit. There's a shadow boy standing right there. These guys. I'm gonna just try and sneak right by you if you don't mind. Oh shit, I can. Okay, I wanted to try and not touch the ghost there. Wah! Whoa, it already hunted? Wait a minute, what? Let's see. That might be pretty damn early. No way, is this ghost gonna hunt like 80% sanity? You fucking kidding me? Wait. Oh, no, not at all. Wait, once again, below 60. I mean, we keep trying, right? We keep double checking. Take another pill. Gonna put us back up there and just see. So once again, second piece of evidence for it hunting at around 60% sanity. Which I think would be totally fair. Because the problem is that if you're gonna have this ghost swap between different phases, is that if one of the phases allows it to like crazy early hunt, that pretty much means it's just a permanent early hunting ghost. Like, you might have like 5 minutes of safety in between, but then you would immediately get murdered again. Hello there, Mr. Dots. Oh, I should put this in here. Okay, it's definitely doing stuff right now. It didn't say anything really else, like, besides the, besides the swapping between aggressive and non-aggressive. Like, there's no, like, flavor texts besides that. I mean, I guess, wait, no, this is Oni. Like, fickle and defensive. This is just, like, flavor text, right? This doesn't mean anything. Fickle and defensive, it flickers between states of calm and aggression. Like, defensive is a word that they say all the time that I don't think ever means anything. Because it sounds like it would be more aggressive if you're, like, in the ghost room or something, but I'm pretty sure they always write those things so people start, like, thinking that there's more to a ghost than there actually is. I'm pretty sure this is just going to be, like, the main ability of this one, and probably the only ability, is going to be that for, like, let's say 5 minutes, it'll be more aggressive, and then 5 minutes, it'll be less aggressive, and then more aggressive, less aggressive, ping-ponging between them. You're gonna break the light? Don't do it. No! What did I say, man? Can you give me a sign? Yo, Angela, thank you for the 4. Thank you. Unfortunate. Alright, there's a lot of stuff here. I mean, it seems to be doing a decent amount of ghost events. I haven't... It's hard to, like, know what's going on, then. Oh, it's doing dots. Because right now, I guess with that ghost event, I would assume it's slightly more active. Right? But I guess we haven't had a hunt yet. Maybe during the hunt, it's gonna go crazy. That'd be interesting if you have, like, if it hunts in aggressive mode, it's gonna be more speedy. And outside of it, that would feel, if they decide to do that, though, that feel like kind of just an unnecessary addition to it. So we'll just have to see. I think we're gonna do one more test to just see when it hunts here. And then we'll actually let it hunt properly. So we can see if it has anything during the hunt. Can you give me a sign? Or capybara. I don't know if the Obambo is more likely to giggle with the teddy bear, but that's the 3rd time that's happened. Very fucking creepy. You are sneaky, man. It does feel like, wait. It does feel like it does some kind of twin stuff sometimes. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe it's just roaming again. Bro, this ghost is gonna be very annoying, huh? I'm glad I left roaming on here. Because this is low roaming. So it just goes to show that it seems like in one of the stages, probably in the aggressive stage, it's much more likely to start roaming. Because otherwise it really wouldn't be roaming right now. Yeah, Psycho, what's up? We found an Obambo. It's our first one. We did it. I can't believe we didn't find any new ghosts when we were playing with the trio. It seems to be roaming a lot right now. I just want to get the first hunt. Please stop it Tier 1 crucifix. You can do this. I believe in you. And now it's back here. It's still 2.8 in here. I'm trying to stay in the shadow so we can get hunted. I have a smudge stick if I must get out of here. Motion sensors? Yeah, we have the tier 3 that could help. Although tier 2 might be better for like tracking exact movement between rooms. It can definitely do all different ghost events because we've seen a regular one, a translucent, a shadow, and an airball. We've seen it break lights as well. Let's take all of these. Do I have a lighter? I do. Yeah, we want to see how crazy it roams here. Okay, it's taking a shower. We're gonna put that in there. I guess I'd take another one. It's throwing stars around now. Wait a minute. Let me check my sanity as well. I don't think... I think it just hunts at around 60, it seems. We are... Right? Okay. Okay, it might be pretty long between phases then. Because the fact that we can actually get all the way down to 40% sanity makes me think that it might be like, I guess, 10 minutes or something in between. What I really hope here is that it's going to be like the Mimic, where in the end game stats you can see how many times it's swapped. Because you can really easily figure out that the Mimic swaps like really quickly because you can see the ability count. And the ability count tells you how many times it's swapped. So I hope it does the same here. Did you know the table in the Grafton farmhouse and the lounge don't work? You cannot loop it anymore? Yeah. No. That's that was changed pretty quickly after the map got added. Unfortunately, they got rid of that like within the first week because it was kind of a broken looping spot. Because you can see the ghost. You could see the ghost over the table, and the ghost couldn't see you. It was kind of busted. Okay, it is not... I think it is just in this room. Yeah. There we go. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Okay, so it hasn't actually changed ghost room. It's just roaming a little bit. Can you give me a sign? So now we should get hunted regardless of the stage, right? It should be... like once we're below 40% sanity, I would assume. Okay, did it just turn off the breaker? I hate you. You're a piece of shit. No, the presents are getting wet, man. Aw, shit. Unlucky. Soggy Christmas presents. Using all the hot water. Bro, is anyone still out there that has a old-timey boiler where you have like a limited amount of hot water? The only times I've like had that was when I would be like on vacation. We have a lot of places in the Netherlands actually have like city heating where it's all, you don't even have like gas yourself. It's just like connected to a giant heating plant that just like pumps hot water through like every house in the city, which is means you don't have a limit. Unless you use up all the hot water for the entire fucking city, you shouldn't have any problems. It was beeping, right? In there still? This ghost is like kind of hard to pinpoint. I think we just need hunts now. Because it just, like one example on this ghost is gonna do absolutely nothing. Because if it's a totally vibes-based ghost, where it's like sometimes active, sometimes passive, the main thing that's actually gonna change is like the starting settings of the ghost. Because you know how like sometimes you get an Oni that doesn't do anything, or sometimes you get a shade that's like pretty aggressive and does a lot of ghost events. This ghost is gonna be like that, but in all directions. Because like you're either gonna have, it's just mostly gonna come down to the the random number generator at the start of your game, what the ghost is actually gonna feel like. As well as, of course, your like custom settings, like how high your activity levels are. Okay, I mean, it's still in this room, so that's at least something. Okay, it's really weirdly not hunting right now. Just kind of interesting. So it might actually... Wait, this seems weird. Am I not gonna be at like 30% sanity or something? Maybe even lower? The vaccinated, thank you for the 12. It might be a pretty long time between these personality shifts, which I think would be the best idea. If you're gonna make this ghost, like the most interesting way to make this ghost is for it to be like around, maybe 10 minutes is a little long, but like 7 to 8 minutes between phase shifts. Because otherwise you can't really count on it being like shy or active. And it's basically just always gonna feel like a total random nonsense ghost. Did it hunt now? Let's just remove the crucifixes. So we're gonna have to see. Let's do that and this. I mean, it can't be very short though, because we haven't had any hunts in like since we were at 60% sanity. We've gone all the way down to 30%, and we haven't been hunted a single time. So it can't be like Mimic, where it swaps like basically every minute or something. Unless we're just the luckiest motherfucker of all time, and it for some reason doesn't hunt, even when it's the aggressive version. Can you give me a sign? It hunted below 40? I mean, maybe it used that crucifix one time. But this crucifix got used twice when we were at 60%. So there was only one use of the crucifix since then, which I guess I didn't see that. So that might have been between 60 and 30 here. You give me a sign. Come on. This is weird right now. I want to be in the ghost room because I want to test if this has like shade functionality where it doesn't hunt if you're in the same room. And it does kind of feel like that right now because I am really low sanity and I'm getting nothing. Which is strange. Also, that bear is floating. Are you seeing that? Magical bear. I mean, capybara. Same thing. And you give me a sign. This might be shade version. Because it's beeping around here. You can see the motion sensor, but it's doing nothing. Oh shit! Is that not fast? That sounded fast. Are they... Bro, try not to add another ghost that has different speed during the hunt challenge. Difficulty level fucking impossible. Every single ghost they add must have something during the hunt. Which I guess I'm fine with, but it does make hunts even more powerful. And hunts were already really, really powerful. Okay, that was kind of crazy. I mean, I did just get a ghost event there at the end, so we were probably at like 20% sanity. But it only started hunting again at 20% sanity? All right, let's take a pill again. So we're gonna be at 40% sanity, which is really not low at all. And we didn't smudge it. So we should just get another hunt pretty soon here. This one, I really should look at the stats, because this is gonna be a very vibes-based session here. Because there's very little science that can be done on a ghost. It's just like, sometimes I feel like being aggressive, sometimes I feel like being a little shy. Like, there's not much you can do there to say, like, okay, we now guaranteed know exactly that it takes 3 minutes, 30 seconds to swap between phases. Oh, I guess if they add so many, maybe that's the idea, yeah, Psycho, that they're adding so many ghosts that have different speeds that eventually you can't figure it out anymore during the hunt, because even if you hear that it's faster, it could be like 10 different ghosts, which I guess I guess there's something to that, but the thing with, like, at least all these ghosts so far, is that the speed usually has a reason. And they would have to, I don't know if that's ever going to be possible. Because, like, in this case, for example, I'm assuming, so that was faster, right? It sounded faster, a little bit. It wasn't that crazy. It was like, is this the twins? Like, that sounds like twin speed. Which, this is definitely going to be kind of a twin. This one is very similar to twins, in terms of hunting then. Where it's going to be, like, either slow or fast based on the, oh god. What the fuck? Based on the state of the ghost. It's crazy how long those are. Does it share any evidence? No, I don't think it shares any. UV dots and writing. EMF spirit freezing. But I'm thinking of the, like, from a no evidence perspective. Like, where you immediately try a hunt and then see what you get out of it. It's doing a lot of dots, though. Wait, because that was one of the things, right? Wait a minute. One of the things, this could be fun. It says, it's easier, this wild column, the Obambo, is slower to start hunting and easier to track. Easier to track, like, is the phrase they use when they mean does more activity. Because that's the opposite of what this says. Shades are much harder to find, right? This just means they do less activity. So that seems like it's gonna do... Yeah, and it could also mean less roaming. Yeah. But it seems like it's doing a lot of dots sometimes. So maybe it's... like, when it's in the passive state, it's gonna do more dots. It really doesn't hunt very often. Like... it seems like a passive ghost. Like, most of the time. So it's either, like, switching between these phases very weirdly, or, like, it's either doing it so fast that it, like, doesn't have time to start hunting or something. Because we are currently at 15% sanity. Maybe it is like a shade. Maybe if it's in the, like, passive state, it can't hunt if you're in the same room with it. Because this is weird. Because I have... these crucifixes have not been in the ghost room for a while. Yeah, the other... I mean, that's the thing. When I read the descriptions of the ghosts, like, you immediately can tell that the Obambo is the least, like, special of the three. And more like a mix. Just like a kind of ghost to throw you off sometimes. But I still think it's a... I mean, I'm glad it has such a funny name. Obambo is definitely the best name out of all of them. Although it would have been sick if Obambo was like the strongest ghost in the game. Oh no, guys! It's Obambo number 5! He's coming for us! Obambo, no! The stupidest name ever. Can you... just try to hunt me or something? Like, you're doing nothing right now. This is so weird. I'm at 10% sanity. Oh, it should be even lower because of that ghost event, yeah. This ghost really doesn't hunt much. I mean, that's the thing. And with... oh, God. And with this ghost, I truly mean only this ghost and not all Obambos, because you can't tell. You can't tell what the aggressiveness is going to be of all the ghosts. Based on... oh, here we go, finally. Okay, so it is not like a shade, because this is the slow version. Oh, shit! That's very cool. So, did you hear that? It changed stages in between the hunts, or during the hunts. Oh yeah, it's getting fast. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. That's cool. That was one of my questions. Like, can it change between aggressive and passive during the, or in the same hunt? And there you got your answer. So, That's definitely gonna be tricky. And also especially tricky with like other ghosts that change speed, because there aren't that many ghosts that, like, having a ghost that just randomly can change speed during a hunt is gonna mean that like Hantus and like Raichus can feel maybe similar to this one in certain situations, or like a the Dian maybe, and no, the twins doesn't do that, so the twins wouldn't be like that, because the twins picks one of the two and then has that speed for the whole hunt, whereas this ghost can swap in between. The Galu, for example, if it stepped in the salt, like that could have really felt like a Galu right there, where if I placed salt here or something and then walked out of the ghost room and just by happenstance it changed speed at that exact moment, we would have been massively fooled right there. So that's definitely I like that. I like that part of it. It is kind of funny. Like, I feel like I guess I'm glad they added this. Are we glad? I feel like they're kind of over-engineering some of these ghosts. Like, it feels like if a ghost has this like double personality where it's either like, oh, let's see, it's doing it here. It's fast again. Oh, now it's slow again. What the fuck? Okay, so it definitely swaps pretty quick then. That's definitely gonna throw, if that happens consistently like during the hunt, that's gonna really throw you off sometimes. Okay, that is definitely my favorite part of this ghost, that it can swap between stages during the hunt, because that really is gonna make this like a bit of a weird wild card ghost where you're just gonna be like, wait a minute. That also makes it easier though, I think, because there have to be like once you get used to that existing, you really have to be fooled massively with like very specific circumstances, like where you placed, for example, salt here, for you to not be like instantly, oh, this is an Obambo, because it just changed speed in like a weird way that no other ghost does. Also, what the fuck? Oh, and now it's shy again. So now it's spamming, it's doing throws. It did dots right there. It would probably write as well, but we have writing book already full. Oh, and it's doing ghost event. I wanted to hunt one more time here. And I guess we could take another pill to know if it's gonna hunt late. Actually, that would be a good test. Let's do that real quick. Let's take another pill, which will, because we had one more, right? Yeah, we can, I mean, as long as they actually show you the abilities in the end game screen, we can literally just calculate exactly how long it takes for it to swap between stages, which I hope they do. All right, so now we should just be at 30. So let's try 30. I'm gonna just stay in the light, and then we'll see if it hunts at this stage when it's slow, or when it's the shy version. Because it seems like it early hunts at around 60. If it really late hunts at around like fucking 20. Oh. That's fast. Okay, it didn't change that entire hunt, which the fact that we've already seen it change twice makes me think that the time frame on the swaps is pretty short, because otherwise we would have had to be really lucky for it to do that twice. I'm just waiting for it. I really want it to start its hunt while being in the passive phase. Yeah, it's like it's like 1 to 2 minutes or something. Like, it's really short, which I guess, I don't know. I feel like if you want this ghost to actually feel like it has a strong, because then it's just gonna be a fucking mess. Like, changing every, let's assume the biggest window right there, like 2 minutes. If it really changes every 2 minutes, that just means that this ghost is gonna feel like just a clusterfuck of a whole bunch of like different personalities without it like really. Oh, it's doing it again. Oh, but it's still fast every time now. I really don't want to smudge it, so I don't want to get the video. Well, I guess I can. Oh, there you go! It got slow there at the very end. What the fuck? Okay, so now it's slow, and I did not smudge it, so now I could hunt again. Okay, we did do all objectives, right? I want to make sure we got everything. There you go. Yo, Tholo, what's up? Hopefully it hunts. I guess we could just force it to... Yo! Hello there, buddy. Spooky ass ghost. It definitely hunts in the same room, so we don't have to be afraid, because we already tested that. Which, these are like the important things to test, right? Can it swap between hunt? Yes. Can it, like, hunt in the same room when it's in the passive mode? Yes. How early can it hunt? Seems to be around 60, although we can't test more right now because we don't have enough sanity pills. We should have low sanity again now, right? It definitely feels like this is gonna be more, like the late hunting is gonna, yeah. Man, I mean, we're 20% now. It feels like it hunts really late when it's in the shy phase. Kind of crazy. Because we haven't had it start a hunt in the shy phase until it was like 0% sanity, right? So that means that you're gonna get almost exclusively hunts during the aggressive mode. Which just means like every 2 minutes. Like it... Because let's say that it turns aggressive. It hunts pretty much immediately. You smudge it. Like, the smudge is gonna be during the passive mode, and then it's gonna hunt again the next time it's aggressive. Like, it's just gonna be spamming hunts while it's in the aggressive stage. That's what the book says, yeah. But, I mean, late hunting doesn't mean, like... I don't know, that doesn't mean anything unless you figure out the numbers associated with it. Because late hunting could be like 45% sanity or 10% sanity, you know? Like, this is very different. Because for the fucking dying, you know? Oh, here we go. Fast again. It's never been slow during a start. Fuck. Chill, brother. Hey, buddy. Jesus Christ. You're being very rude right now. Okay, I just wanted to hunt during the shy phase. It seems really hard to get it to hunt during the shy phase, even at like 20% sanity right now. That's kind of wild. Because with the die-in, it says the die-in loses strength if people close to her stand still, which this, by the way, is the weirdest weakness. So it makes the ghost slow during the hunt if you stand still, which is going to be hard when you're trying to run away. But yeah, if you stand still, you will slow down the ghost. It's fast again. What? Okay, I do really like that. That's actually that is very unique. It not like it only starting a hunt during the shy phase when you're like 0% sanity pretty much is like definitely feels like a properly balanced ability then, because like if you change this often and you're like the ghost is fast when it's early hunting, right? So it's early hunting. Not only is it early hunting, it's 60% sanity, it seemed, based on our testing, because we had that confirmed twice, but it might be earlier than that, but at least 60. It's also gonna be fast at the same time, which is pretty damn strong. But then on the opposite side, it's going to be slow and basically not hunt at all. So the best case scenario is like where it swaps to the shy version at the start of a hunt. So it hunts and then it swaps halfway through the hunt or something, so that not only do you not have the speed anymore, but you can immediately figure it out, right? Because when you hear that and there's no reason for it to swap speed, you're instantly like, oh, okay, this is definitely an Obambo. We're still not getting hunted in the shy mode right now. And we're at like almost 10% sanity right now. This is actually crazy. It might genuinely be like 10% or lower, which is just... That is the absolute lowest hunting range that any ghost has. Because even the Shade can hunt at 35% sanity. So that suddenly makes this like a very, very passive ghost in some circumstances. Let's see. Yeah, even the Thay at the oldest possible stage is gonna be 15, right? Which is just already feels crazy. Okay, so I'm finally around 10% sanity now, which means that we should be starting to get a hunt while it's the shy version. I would like to have one hunt at least when it starts in the shy version. Which I guess I'm gonna be in the shadows for a bit here. Can you give me a sign? Hello, hello? Can you do something? It's beeping on the motion sensor. I hear screaming. Are you torturing someone in there? Excuse me. Poor little guy. Okay, I'm just standing in the shadow. So we're losing a little bit more sanity, so we're actually below 5 or below 10. You know what would be cool? This is the one thing that they had at the start. You know how when you would randomly find like EMF readings that had no explanation? I actually really liked that mechanic. I feel like that was probably a bug. So that's why they've kind of moved away from it. But I really liked getting random EMFs. It was so spooky. And then you would also like kind of know like, oh, maybe it's a teleporting ghost. It's still fast. It's still fucking fast, bro. What the hell? Yeah, because it used to be that if you got like a random EMF2, this would be like either a phantom, a wraith, or a djinn, because the djinn would also do random EMF2s when you used its ability. But then they moved the excuse me. They moved the EMF to the breaker, which, by the way, this kind of lives rent-free in my brain. I don't know if I've ever talked about it. I forgot if this was like in the video or if this was like in personal chats with DK. But DK at one point told me or us, because we've done one single stream where we played with DK like a long time ago, that there was an ability that the djinn had that no one had discovered yet. Which I'm pretty sure is the reason that they changed the EMF. Because I think what he thought the ability was that it does an EMF2 at the breaker sometimes. But it didn't do that. But that was the intention. Like, when it did its ability, it didn't used to do this at the breaker. It used to do this at the player themselves. So, like, on you, there would spawn an EMF2. But this was never how it was intended to work, which is why DK said, thinking that that was how it worked, that there was an ability that no one had discovered yet, even after so many years. It's slow, finally! So then maybe that's why he changed it to be this way, because he was like, oh man, wait a minute, I'm silly. I guess I'm the first to discover that this bug has been in the game for 3 years. Oh, it's so slow. Hello, buddy. Oh my god. That is actually really slow. So the shy, I do like that they've gone this route, where the aggressive version is very fast. I appreciate that it's not like super crazy on either spectrum. Like it hunts at 100% sanity while it's aggressive, and it never hunts when it's shy. I do like that they've chosen a somewhat reasonable hunting range. Like 60% is a really reasonable hunting range. But it is kind of crazy that they did it on the other side, where like 10% basically means never hunting. Like, because look at this. We were now at 5% sanity. That's when it only started hunting during the shy personality mode. So you're almost never gonna see it start at that phase. It's almost always gonna be fast, which kind of just makes this a fast ghost, right? Almost always. The only time you would get saved from the fast ghost is if it starts its hunt and then becomes slow during the hunt, which is interesting. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. This is honestly about as interesting as I think you can make a ghost with this description. Well, not this description, this description. I don't think you can make it much better than that. Now it's fast again. Yeah, it seems to be like a 10 to 60, and it does speed up during a hunt. And it does seem to swap extremely frequently. Hello, buddy. Are you stuck again? They still haven't fixed this bug, huh? Where it gets stuck in that area right there. It's not that... Oh my god, it was almost gonna kill me. That would have been a great time to say what I was gonna say. That it didn't... It doesn't feel that fast. Like, it's definitely not... like Jin, Revenant, Thay, Moroi, Raichu, Hantu fast. It's really more like twins. And this does feel like the kind of this ghost feels so much more balanced compared to like the other ghosts that existed before this update than the other two. The other two seem like wildly OP compared to this one. Because this one actually seems really balanced. Like, early hunting at 60 is strong. Being a little faster while you're early hunting is also strong. But it feels like the die-in speed when you are walking is much faster than Obambo's speed when it's aggressive. Now, obviously, die-in speed technically has a counter, which that's what CJ said, that you can, if you know it's a die-in, you can counter it. Well, how? Sitting fucking still? That's not an option. Like, die-in does not have a counter. And I'm gonna fucking die on this hill. Because even though on paper, it's gonna be slow. Oh, it changed speed there. Did you hear that? There you go, now it's slow. Die on this hill, exactly. Bro, it is so slow. It feels like even slower than the slow twin. Like, this ghost seems so balanced. Like, super weak in the shy phase, 10% hunting. Super slow, and then in the aggressive phase 60% and pretty fast, but like not crazy fast. So definitely seems all right. I like that. I like that it's really shy or really late hunting, but not boring, right? Like, that's the nice part, because a shade is boring and late hunting, whereas here it's actually the opposite, because during the Obambo shy phase, it's actually, I guess it shouldn't be called the shy phase, it should be called the passive phase, because while calm, or the calm phase, that's a better name. Yeah, thank you, Book. While calm, it will actually be doing more activity. So you can use that time to be in the ghost room, look for evidence. Is it gonna be slow again? It's slow again. Let's see. Let's see how fast it's gonna get. Oh shit. Yeah, we gotta test the smudge stick bug again. I don't know if this is a bug or if this is just like how it's supposed to be. But if you've tried smudge sticks since the update, I'm pretty sure this is different now. The smudge sticks will now, even the tier 1, will instantly set its back to its default speed. So let's say that you have a ghost that is speeding up during the hunt because it's chasing you. We're gonna test that right here. If you smudge it, for the smudge duration, it will be back to normal speed. So let's show that. Okay, so it's fast. Get out of there. Which is definitely new, I think. And actually, like, really important to know. Okay, so it's getting fast. Smudge? You heard that? It immediately... So that's interesting. So when you smudge it, it goes back to what speed it would... Like, it just removes the speed up. What the fuck? Hello? Which is actually such a crazy smudge stick buff, right? Has this always been this way and I just never noticed it? I feel like there's no way, right? I mean, either way, it is very important to know this. It just feels new to me, but, this is like, this means that it's much more likely when you smudge the ghost that you will be able to, in this period that you have where it's confused and it's walking randomly, you'll be able to get away from it and make it to a hiding spot. That makes the smudge sticks like even more powerful, especially if you have a tier 2 smudge stick, because then not only are you gonna slow it down, but it's also gonna like lose some speed, so it's gonna be like double stacked slow. And of course, for the tier 1, this is a pretty big buff as well. So yeah, I think we have kind of figured out the Obambo. I think it's actually a pretty fun ghost. I like that it's so extreme on the weak end. Because I didn't actually finish that, by the way. But Diane doesn't really have like a genuine counter. Because the thing is that like, Diane can be countered by standing still. But standing still is not an option you often have unless you're already in a safe spot where it wouldn't matter anyway, right? Like, you can counter any ghost except the Dio, I guess, by just being in a hiding spot before it starts hunting, right? So, like, that doesn't count. That's not a valid counter. Now, smudge sticks are obviously very strong against something like a Diane. So, like, especially if... So what it seems like, right, with ghosts, that whatever speed they were in before you smudged, or, like, the speed plus movement speed is their actual speed, right? When you smudge, the movement speed bonus gets removed, and it goes back to its regular speed. So what would be really cool to test against, for example, a Diane, is, like, you know how when you're moving, it's faster, and when you're standing still, it's slower? Like, if I'm moving and I smudge it, does it go back to the speed it would have when I'm moving? Or does it go back to this, like, what speed does it get from me smudging it? Because if I'm standing still, the Diane walks up to me slowly, I smudge it, and then I start moving, will it be slow during the smudge? Or will it be fast because I'm moving? That would be interesting. I don't know how the fuck that would work. Am I explaining this properly? So, like, Diane, if you're moving, is fast. Standing still is slow. If I smudge the Diane while standing still, and then start moving, what will happen? Will it be... because I smudged it while I was standing still, will it be slow the whole time, even when I'm moving? Or will it be, even though it's smudged, detect that I am moving, and thus become faster? I don't know. I have no clue what would be the result of that. Or will it just be normal speed, because it can't detect me? Yeah, there's actually 3 outcomes there. It might just go to the out of range speed. That seems like a really interesting, because that could actually be a genuine counter to the Diane, because then you could make it, I mean, saying that a smudge stick is a counter to a ghost is like, that's not necessarily fair, because yeah, obviously every ghost is countered by the fucking smudge stick. I guess maybe except the Galu, but even the Galu is countered by a smudge stick. Like, even though the Galu becomes faster after you smudge it, it's still good to have a smudge stick, you know? So yeah, I definitely think that in terms of interesting, I actually think I actually think the Galu is my favorite. I know the Dayan is the scariest, but I'm a little bit peeved by the fact that Dayan is just like designed in a way to just be like the most fucked up ghost. Like, if you're running away from the ghost, it's always going to be fast. Like, it has so many things where they could have made a slightly different choice to make it a little bit more balanced, and they chose the most busted version. And I think these are the two main examples that I have. Is this speed detection even works on different floors, and this is intended. So if you are on any map where it's like a staircase in the middle and there's 2 floors, even if you get to the other floor, because you're still above the ghost and still in range technically of the ghost, it's still gonna be fast. So if you go out of the basement, for example, on Willow, you run upstairs, the Dayan is still gonna be really fast in the basement, even though it's nowhere near you, like, physically speaking, because it is on a different floor and it has to walk all the way through the house to get to you. So that's a choice they made to make it more powerful. And then on the other side, and I think this one is kind of even crazier, that when you're moving, the Dayan can start hunting at 65% sanity. When you're standing still, it hunts at 45% sanity, which is not late at all. Like, because, for example, the Obambo, in its aggressive state, hunts at 65, or 60, it seems. And in its shy or calm state, hunt at 10% sanity. So that's like a proper range, right? That's a proper big range with an actual good counter to it. Whereas the Dayan is just like, no, I'm gonna hunt anyway. Even though you're standing still, I'm still gonna fucking hunt you at 45% sanity. So yeah. Because I do like, I like the strong ghost. Like, I am a fan of Revenants and like Thays and stuff. But I like a ghost that feels designed in like a, oh yeah, this ghost is like very fair. Although I definitely love the Dayan for that fact that it is just like a big middle finger. It's like you're just gonna fucking die, which is kind of fun as well. So yeah, let me check the stats here. This is gonna be very important. How, like, does it show? That was an hour-long game. Oh, come on, DK! What the fuck, man? Aw, that's lame, brother. I was hoping it would show. It doesn't show anything. 0 abilities? Bro, why? For the Mimic, it shows in the ability count how many times it's swapped between different ghosts, which is a really interesting fact to know, because you can also kind of like exactly calculate how long it takes between swaps. But here we can't do that. Now, based on that, yeah, it just feels like when they add new ghosts, it feels like they often forget this. This is like the most important stat in the entire game. And so many ghosts this is not even implemented. Or when it is implemented, for example, for the Obake, it's just like a random number. Like, it doesn't mean like how many times did it leave a special fingerprint. Or like, I feel like they should literally just take a little bit of time and like write it down properly. For like the mare, it should say, instead of just abilities used, I wish it would just say instant light switch or something. Like, instant light switch ability used, and then the number. And then for Banshee, like roaming abilities or stalking abilities used, and then a number. Or like screams, amount of Banshee screams, and then a number. Like, I wish it would actually tell you like what the number means instead of just abilities used, because the ability is not always what you think it is. So I would love to see the detail, but I don't know if we're ever gonna get that. But yeah, I would, this number being 0 for a ghost that clearly has an ability is very silly. So this ghost just is never gonna show a number here, which it just doesn't. I don't know why why they didn't like do that when they were adding new ghosts, because I understand that it doesn't work for old ghosts, but for new ghosts it should work, because you are adding them now, so they should be the highest level of quality that has been in the game, right? Because they're new, and now you have the biggest team you've ever had. So yeah, that's a bit disappointing, but anyway, I think this is actually a very well designed ghost, and I would love to hear your thoughts about that in the comments as well. And if you're watching this over on YouTube, when we make the Obambo video, finally, because we've been hunting for this bad boy for a while. We found like 3 Galus and 2 Dians in the same time that we found 1 Obambo. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any other things that you seemingly found, because what we seem to found was the hunting range, like 10 and 60, the speed difference, obviously, as well as the fact that it can change speed during the hunt, and it seems to swap personality like non-stop, like every 1 to 2 minutes it swaps between these different stages, just like constantly, which I feel like, I don't know, I have to think about that if I would like it to be longer or not, because it doesn't really give you much of a like time to play with this. Because you can't really be like, oh, I think it's shy, and then like actually use that time, because by the time that you did realize that, it's gonna be already aggressive again and already hunting again. Like, it's just kind of ping-ponging randomly, and you'll never really know what state it is in, so you can't really use that in any way. But regardless, hope you enjoyed. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the Lovely Game Machine chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/. So we'll get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Let's go. We did it. Alrighty. First Obambo, baby. Can you believe it? I can. Nice. All right, we're going to keep going, though. We're going to hopefully find another one. Maybe we find another Obambo immediately. Let's go to Tanglewood now. We're also gonna spin the wheel. That was not a believer win, right? Obambo was not on the thing, no, unfortunately. What do we get? Will it be a Moroi with like literally 1 pixel, excuse me? All right, will it be a Moroi? Let's go. We got a Herald here. Just give me 1 second. I'm quickly gonna get some water. Let's go. We fucking did it. Obambo, baby. I'm happy. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got. We should check our progress, by the way, because we might be pretty close to getting the first tier of the trophy. That looks pretty good. A bunch of 5 coal. Okay. Do we have a fireplace? It's probably in the basement, huh? I don't think this map has a fireplace. I love fireplaces, man. Not even necessarily to use them, although I can look at a fire for hours. I feel like a fireplace is just a cozy addition even when it's not burning. Where's the coal? Oh, that's stones. What? It's in the small path. Did you just turn off the breaker? It's in the basement, of course. It's in the front bathroom. What a weird spot. What the hell? Is it in the basement? It's 15 degrees in the basement. That might be normal, actually, because did we start with the basement on, or the breaker on? No, we didn't, or we did, which means the ghost in the basement, I think. Yup. All right, what do we get? Can you give me a sign? I'm gonna get some coal. The coal tub. Beepity boo, beepity boo, beep. Okay. That's a whole heck of a lot of coal. Wait, could you actually cheat this, by the way? I doubt you can. They probably thought about this, but we gotta test it. If I throw in this coal and then instantly pick it up again? Oh, you can't. Imagine, you could like double throw it. I don't think you can. We need basically everything. Bro, that would be so sick. The auto clicker. Now, I think as soon as it clicks, it gets rid of it. Oh, I need a snowman. Which are somewhere. Reindeer, I don't think we need that. I just want a gift, man. There they are, of course. In the bathtub. Little snow boys. Okay, we need capybara, stones, and a gingerbread man. Capybara is, I don't know. Gingerbread man are not here. I was expecting them. Oh, there they are. Capybara in the nursery. Okay, let's get a stone from here. What do we want? We want a tier 2 smudge stick. That would be beautiful. There you are. Bada boom. We've had every single new ghost now. We can finally say that we've had every ghost in Phasmo again. Unfortunately, there's no new achievements for the new ghosts. And there probably won't be, because apparently both Xbox and PlayStation, but particularly Xbox, I think, is the main one that they had issues with, has a limit on, like, the amount of game points. I don't know, these consoles do, like, weird stuff where you have, like, you have, like, an account-wide experience system that's based on, like, trophies you get in different games, I think, something like that. Which means that they don't want games to, like, constantly add more achievements, because that means that certain games will, like, be... Whoa! Tier 3 will be better for getting, like, experience for your account or something. Oh, that's what PlayStation does? Okay. So, yeah, that's why they can't add more achievements on Xbox. No, I think that's, like... That's not the answer to the question. Like, I know that's the answer they give every time, but that's not my fucking answer. My answer is, why can't we have more achievements? I don't give a fuck about Xbox or PlayStation. You can just fuck off. Like, that doesn't answer the question. The question is, why aren't you giving us new achievements? Like, I understand that they can't have them, but like, oh, wah. Why do we all have to be equal, bro? Just give it to us. Ah, I'm sorry. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you pizza? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Oh, man. No spirit box. Now, isn't it coming to Switch as well, yeah? Phasmo on the Switch, bro. That does sound kind of funny. Yeah, I don't, I just think that's silly. I just think it's a silly argument, because, like... I just genuinely think it's silly, because it doesn't mean... Like, it's not like the same build of Phasmo exists on console and PC. Like, they're completely different implementations of the video game. Like, yeah, you can play them crossplay, but they're completely different games, like, behind the scenes. There's not like it's not like if we add achievements to PC, it would break the console version, right? Like, that's not how it works. They can totally be added. It's just they don't want to. Did I just see dots? Is it freezing? Console players will be upset. Wait a minute, are we actually gonna get another Obambo here? Because that's writing. And I swear I just saw dots, but maybe I saw my own breath, maybe. No, wait a minute, no way, you can't, that's fucking, no way. Are you fucking for real right now? Are we gonna get 2 Obambos in a row? Obambo number 2? What the hell? Okay, wait, we need salt? Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna grab this. Okay, now I'm all, my vibe's all messed up. I wasn't expecting that at all, man. What the heck? Terraria's on console and PC and has more than 100 achievements. Yeah, but Terraria, I'm not gonna say that the Phasmo crew doesn't care about their players or achievements, but like Terraria very much cares about achievements because there's so many very, very particular achievements and like really fun achievements as well. I think Terraria actually has some of the best achievements out there. Like every time there's something funny that can be added as an achievement, they do it. My favorite achievement in Terraria is, so one of the mechanics in that game is that you can have health potions, right? And this can be like just a regular like red health potion like you're used to, but you can also have like a little mushroom as a health potion, or was there UV? Sorry, I got distracted by the Terraria comment. Or you can have a water bottle as a potion, which means that water bottle is a heal. Now when you drown in the game, you take damage over time, which means that you can heal by drinking water. So what you can do is you can start drowning, and then you can drink water to heal to save yourself from drowning, which is an achievement. Which I thought was very funny. Because how the fuck would that work? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's try this. Sorry, I was distracted. Give me a sign. It is fucking peak, dude. Stepping this off. Don't tell me you left now, because I wasn't even paying attention to you. Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you for real? Let's see. Maybe it changed ghost room just now. Oh, still 1 degree. 2 degrees. Oh, you fucking suck, dude. You bastard. You cheeky little bastard. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Obambo number 2, baby. Oh my god. Get out of here. Wait. When was that hunt? That's crazy. Double Obambo, man. Who would have thought we get the double Bombo? 2 Bombo. Oh shit. Wait, was it an early hunt? Wait, yo, we just learned. Okay, big tech. We thought it was 60. It's actually 65. At least it might even be more. So 65%. That's it seems like 65. I don't think they usually go over 65. Because that's what the demon has. Like, demon is 70. And the demon's whole gimmick is that it starts hunting as soon as possible. So if they give other ghosts, like, willy-nilly 70% hunting range, it's just gonna make the demon like a... that would make no sense, because then the demon just becomes like this weird pushover ghost that's just kind of like a worse version of other ones. Like, I still think that 65 and 70 is basically the same anyway, because it's like 5% sanity. I mean, I guess it matters, but it's a very small difference, of course. But they don't usually do that. I mean, the demon can still hunt with its ability at 100, but like every other ghost, like Raichu hunts at 65. Dian hunts at 65. The Mare hunts at 60. What is it? Onryo hunts at 65. Like or is it 60 actually? I forget if it's 60 or 65 for the Onryo, if there's no candle. And then Yokai, so there's two other ghosts that hunt really high. Yokai can hunt at 80% sanity if you're talking next to it, so that's a big one. Which I think in single player, this even applies when you're not holding push to talk. Like if you play this game with push to talk, the Yokai will still hear you even if you don't hold push to talk. And then of course there is also the Thay at maximum, like at the youngest possible age, will hunt at 70%, 75% sanity. But that's only for the very first part. So there really are only 1-2 ghosts that can hunt earlier than the demon, and then of course the demon also has the ability to hunt at any sanity. All right, well, suddenly we have another. I mean, we kind of already know this ghost now, but I'm glad we at least got to learn that it hunts at 65% sanity instead of 60, what we thought before. Which I think that's probably the max. I don't think it's gonna hunt earlier, but I guess we should still test it. We shouldn't just be like, all right, that feels right, and then be done with it. Oh god. What do you mean yokai hears you? So when you're talking in this game, the game detects your microphone. Now, in order for you to use the spirit box, if I just turn this on and I start talking, it doesn't do anything because you can see the mic input is not being detected right now. If I hold my push to talk button, you can see the mic input turns on, right? If I press the button, it turns on, and if I let go, it turns off. So if I'm pushing and I say, "Are you French?" the bars are gonna turn red. It's gonna test the response. You see that? That's why those bars are turning red. Where are you? It tests for a response. However, the yokai still hears you even if mic input is not turned on. Like if you don't click the button. That's what I mean. I think. Because I've had the yokai hunt all the time, even when I'm not talking on the push to talk. Like early. Okay, so we're getting dots out the wazoo right now. I mean, that doesn't matter, by the way. For the record, if you're playing this game single player and you're not a streamer, that shouldn't matter. Because unless you are, for some reason, talking to yourself all the time, I don't see why that would matter. But obviously, when you're talking to other people, it does matter. Let's see. Yokai breaches the fourth wall, exactly. I mean, this should just be another 60%. Unless you're playing multiplayer, obviously then it matters, but then you're also going to be holding push to talk anyway. Okay, so let's take another pill right now. So let's try if we can push it to be between 65 and 70. We're going to be at 80 now, though. Yeah, there you go. With single player, you talk to yourself all the time. I mean, hey, I do that too. I'm doing that right now. It's turning off the breaker all the time. It's kind of annoying. Let's see. Hey, buddy. Can you give me a sign? Oh shit, I thought I was hunting there for a second. That would have been Hey! It's a ghost event, but I still want to not get touched right now. Okay. This is active. I don't know, this is like a really hard ghost to judge. Like, because it just kind of like swaps too fast for it to really be testable. Because like right now, I have no way to know if it is in the passive or the active stage. Or also how the fuck, because it's, these names are not, what do we call this? We need to have a good name for this. Because calm is not right either. Because it does more activity, which I don't really associate with the word calm. Passive is even worse, because that would imply that it's not doing much when it's doing a lot. Like what, it's active, but not aggressive. Passive aggressive, active, passive aggressive, no. Peaceful? What the fuck do you, the scared stage? Oh, it's defensive, I guess? Passive aggressive, the playful stage? I guess, I guess calm is like, calm might be the best name. Like calm, the calm stage, but that doesn't really drive home that it is actually not calm at all and actually much more active than you would expect. Object thrown. Well, I tried, I couldn't get it. What do we do here, by the way? Incense and photo cam. All right, 1 second. Did I already get the fingerprints? I did not, I didn't even get the voodoo doll. Volatile. Defensive. I guess defensive stage. That might be the best name for it. Also, does this ghost have some kind of sanity drain ability or something? I guess it just does a lot of ghost events. Did I get touched by a ghost event again? Because we keep constantly being low sanity against this, which makes it hard to test if it is. Yeah, like an aggro. Aggro versus aggressive. Because it's very aggro right now, but it's not actually trying to kill me. Anyway, I should just grab another one of these. And then I should grab another one of these. Other than airball? Alright. Well, I mean, I think we can... Unless I see definitive proof of it hunting above 65, I feel like 65 is just the maximum it could be, reasonably, without, like, unnecessarily just fucking over the demon. Which, really, no other ghost has done that, so I see no reason to believe that. Now, can you give me a sign? Should also just take a photo of that. Crazy we found 2 back. I love how that happens, huh? Oh shit. What the fuck? That's kinda nasty. Yo, nice photo. Yo, it slowed down during the hunt. Wait, is it also throwing more? Wait. Wait, I want to test that immediately. That would be new tech. If you can, like, I mean, I guess this doesn't matter fucking whatsoever, but it would be interesting to know. It's more of like a, fun fact about the Obambo is that because it is more active during its, like, calm stage, it also throws more items during the hunt during that time. So let's put all these items here, and then we're gonna quickly use the voodoo doll to trigger a hunt here. And then see if it's gonna throw more. Oh, nice, perfect! Oh no, it's gonna use the fucking crucifix! No! Motherfucker! Just use all the pins, we should be fine. Rest in peace, my crucifix! Please hunt me! Do it right now, you motherfucker! You're so fucking rude! Aw, man. I hate you. I'm gonna take a video and stuff. Alright, well, because now the problem is that it's gonna... Oh, well, there we go. We should be low sanity right now. We should be in... Oh, it's slow! It's gonna speed up though. Okay, I think this is a false alarm. Okay, buddy! It's gonna speed up. Oh shit, new tech as well. We just learned something else new. Which I guess we already knew, but now we saw it. We heard it for the first time. So what we noticed right there is that it was slow, right? It was in the calm stage, so it was slow during the hunt, and then it was already faster because it was chasing me. So even though it was slow, it was getting faster because it was chasing me. And then it swapped from calm to aggressive, and suddenly it gained an extra huge speed boost instantly on top of the already existing line of sight speed boost. So it does not lose its line of sight speed bonus when it turns when it swaps between stages, which is very good to know. So that's kind of sick. Alright, well, do we need to do anything else? We've already done all objectives. I really like this ghost. I think this is a very fun, balanced ghost. I think the only thing I would change... Well, first of all, add the fucking ability counter in the journal. Like, that's stupid. Or, like, in the endgame stats. Because that's just missing for some reason. Like, and in this case, it should be the amount of times it changed between phases. And then secondly... I feel like for this ghost to have like a stronger, more interesting personality, there would have to be more time between these phase shifts. I think 5 minutes would be... I mean, the thing though, what's kind of really fun about this ghost is that it does often swap stages during a hunt, right? Which is interesting, where you like get these sudden shifts. While it's like really fast, it will suddenly get slow, or while it's slow, it will suddenly get fast. That's a really fun ability, and you would kind of lose that if you lengthen the time between changes. But outside of a hunt, it would be better. So I guess I don't really know. I would have to think about it more. Oh god, it's slow again. Because if I like on first. My first instinct is that if you put those two things next to each other, I'd rather have it change more often during a hunt and then just take the fact that it's probably going to be less recognizable outside of a hunt. But then again, we already have so many ghosts that are super, super recognizable during a hunt that I feel like we don't need to add yet another one. But I guess regardless of what you choose, this ghost will always be recognizable during a hunt. Because even if it doesn't change, it's pretty obvious what it is. And what's nice about this ghost is that it does still speed up during a hunt, by the way, which is pretty powerful for fast ghosts to also be able to speed up during a hunt. So yeah, I would have to think about that more. And I guess right now the state of the game is that it does swap very, very, very frequently. Like, it seems like around every 2 to 3 minutes. Because, oh god, again. What the fuck? Still slow. It's gonna get fast, right? Decker Shark, thank you for the 9 months and 90 with the 2. You timed it at 2 minutes? Okay. Well, I mean, that feels about right. It's just sometimes you might think that it... Because, like, if we miss a transition, it might have swapped twice when you think it only swapped once, but it definitely doesn't feel like it's doing it faster than 2 minutes. So if you timed the 2 minute one and... Oh, now it got faster again? Like, I've seen multiple people say that they think it's around 2 minutes, and it definitely is fast, but not like 1 minute fast. So yeah, I think it's just around 2 minutes, or like exactly 2 minutes. But usually when they do these things, well, I guess not usually, but like for the Thay, for example, it will randomly get older. Like there's a degree of randomness to the timer So I don't know if that's going to be the same here or if it's just a fixed 2-minute timer every time. Boner on the floor. That's a candy cane right there, but maybe there's a boner somewhere else. Oh, man. Dude, it seems to be hunting like crazy right now. And it's also fast. Oh, God. Crazy speedy one. Have we found an Obambo yet? This is an Obambo! So, yeah. The answer is yes. 2 in a row. Somehow. I don't know how, but we did it. And we learned yet a little bit more about this ghost on the second round here. But most of it seems pretty clear. Like, it hunts between 65 and 10% sanity, which I really like the 10% sanity. That's really cool. Like, we've never had a ghost, like, outside of a Thay at max age, but that just doesn't really happen very often. But a ghost that genuinely hunts at 10% sanity in some situations is really cool. Because that kind of just means it never hunts when it's shy. So after, like, a 2-minute phase of aggression, you have a 2-minute phase of calmness. And the added bonus to this as well is that during this 2 minutes, it's gonna be more active. So you actually get even more evidence, which you definitely need because this ghost has some of the shittiest evidence. Which it does feel like this ghost seems easier to find than its evidence suggests. Because we have roaming turned on. It's actually set to high because it's professional settings right now. So it could just roam, which would make these evidences harder. But it seems to be doing ghostwriting and dots like all the time. And I think that has to do with while you are losing, like if you go into the house with 100% sanity, while you are losing sanity up to 65% sanity, every time you have the calm phase, which means it's gonna be more active outside of hunts, you get spammed with evidence. So it actually makes it relatively easy to find ghostwriting and dots before you even reach 65% sanity, unless it spams a lot of ghost events. So, even though on paper, this ghost, I think this is actually the perfect evidence to give a ghost that has some kind of mechanic where it gives more evidence. Because the opposite is a fucking Goryo, where it has EMF 5, which can be really annoying, and like on Nightmare, force dots that you're never gonna fucking see, because first of all, it never does it. Second of all, you can only see it through the camera. Like, that's why I hate Goryo so much. So, on paper, this could have been a really shitty and annoying ghost with like 2 very hard to find evidence. But I think you can actually, even though its ability is really obvious outside or during a hunt, you can still easily find these evidences outside of a hunt during the calm phase. So yeah, I really like this one. We're gonna get out of here now because we've already done all the testing that, like I think 65 is pretty guaranteed. And the 10% sanity, we tested all over last round. And we somehow managed to find 2 in a row. Well, turns out you got a double video. I was definitely expecting to make only to put both, or put the first game in its own video, but I didn't expect to find another Obambo immediately afterwards. So we got to do a little bit more science, even another 30 minutes of science. Still no abilities, unfortunately, but yeah, many throws, of course. Time in favorite room is lots, but that's also hard to tell here because it was in the basement. Yeah, I really wish these stats would be... I mean, some of these stats, like these stats are actually really useful. The total, like favorite room changes and these hunter rate, or like time in favorite room and time out of favorite room is actually really useful. So yeah, the settings we were using there was activity level and event frequency high, but changing favorite room low, but roaming set to high. So yeah, it could have been roaming all over the place, and we still found the evidence very quickly. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the combo vid right there if you're watching over on YouTube. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the Love the Gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram. Get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Yo, let's go. The double. Can we get... Imagine we get a third one right now, and the video is just gonna keep fucking going forever. This never fucking ends, baby. Here we go again. Let's do it. 3 in a row, baby. Let's spin again. Imagine. Obambo. Obambo! No, never mind. Galu, baby. Can we get a Galu? That would actually be fucking sick. All right, Robert Jackson here. Let's see it. Obambo number 3. Come on, man. I need a little Obambo in my life. Oh yeah, if you fail the Krampus, he's supposed to get faster. I think that's true, yeah. That's what CJ said, at least. Darth Mary, think of it the 16. Will I report any ghosts, guys? Well, not for a while. Not until we get, like, confirmation on the exact numbers on these new ghosts. Because I don't want to, like, make a guide when I have no guaranteed stats for each ghost. Because then I'm just going to have to redo it once the stats are released. Because there's no way right now I can know everything exactly perfect, you know? Anyway. Let's get going, shall we? Bring it on, Krampus. Give me a short list. Give me a short list. I want to do the gift. I want to do the gifty. We have way too long. All right, fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. You know what? Fuck you so hard that we're going to just instantly do a ghost or instantly do a hunt. And maybe just figure you out immediately. What do we got? No cursed possessions over there. Click the theme. Uh-oh. No tarot cards, no music box. Okay, then. It's gonna be Voodoo Doll again. Maybe Monkey Paw. No Monkey Paw. Please be a Voodoo Doll, because I don't have a lighter right now. Oh, come on, man. Now I need to get a fucking lighter first. Actually, that's fine though, because we can take a ghost photo as well. We can get a smudge. And oh, there's another one. Explosion in there. And now it's gonna be a die-in immediately, imagine. Only new ghosts today. Let's get a... We could use a tier 2, but I don't really want to. We could try just everything, but I doubt it. We'll put this in the upstairs here, so we can just do it during the hunt. We'll take the photo of the summoning circle, because that's the hardest during a hunt. Although, to be fair, that's something you can also do during a hunt, and the video is going to be different. So let's try the video instead. And then we'll just put this here. Hope I don't fuck it up, at least. Yeah, and then we don't have to worry about the fake photo. Here we go. Alright, buddy. Burp, 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 burp. Ghost! Run! Buddy! Ah! Almost died. Oh, no! Get far. I almost got far myself, bro. Oh no. We're fine, we're fine. We lived. Alright, GG's, dude. Look at that. We got Ghost, Hunting Ghost, and Hunting Ghost audio. All in a night's work, baby. Okay, now what was that? I don't actually know what that was. I think that was just regular stuff. Oopsie. Spooderman, thank you for the 7. The ultimate greed. And then the double back that it almost killed me. Okay, let's get some stuff, shall we? The R is absolutely destroyed in terms of sanity, but let's just deal with it for a second here. Did you get the audio of you screaming? Yup, special audio. Real goat of mischief. Thank you for the 47. Alrighty. Alrighty. Where did I drop my camera there? Don't get me stuck in the basement. I just want to take a photo of this. Yeah, I thought for a second it was a poltergeist, but I don't. Maybe we just need to put more items here. Because it did seem like it was throwing a lot for a second. Hee. What the fuck? Sound on these guys is so funny. Uh-oh. Poltergeist? Seems like a lot of throws. Ah! It seems like a lot of. Okay, dude, everything is gone. Everything is gone. All right, it's a poltergeist. Get me out of here. Even more farmed. It was throwing so many things. I think that's a poltergeist. Imagine it's not. We're gonna feel like a silly goober right now, but I'm out. I didn't really do all the objectives, but whatever. Polty indeed. Never mind. What? What the fuck was that, man? How was that not a poltergeist? There were so many throws, brother. Show me the fucking numbers. 74 interactions? You motherfucker. Objects moved, 68. You fucker. You liar. Are we close? We're almost there. How many points do we need? 10%? I don't know how many points that is. Let's lock the fuck in. You know what? We've gotten every new ghost now. We can lock the fuck in with no evidence, no sanity. Because we need these fucking points right now. We have no points. We're gonna go a little nutso mode. Because we just need to get this. Was that a believer one? No, right? What was that? That was so weird. Oh, you fucker. Never mind, Spirit. Alright, Spirit, here we go. Harold Anderson. Alright, so now that we have no evidence, no sanity, we're gonna need to grab Smudges instead. And now it's all gonna be about just figuring out the ghost. Cleanse crucifix. Actually, we could walk around with a crucifix as well to maybe try and complete that objective. And we could even be totally crazy and put on a head cam and instead use the sound recorder. Watch this. Big plan. I do need to... Oh, well, it was Spirit. Can you do the shortest amount of time you can have? Because we do need to get the show on the road. There we go, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Because we put so many items there and they were all gone by the time that the home was over. Gallo on the wheel? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, good stuff. So, as soon as we step foot in here, it's gonna be a disaster. Now, I only have a little head cam, so get ready to die, but here we go. Run! Now that sounds like a fucking poltergeist! I guess every item is just so fucking loud that it feels like it's a poltergeist when it's actually not. I think that's the bait. I think the bait, yeah, because that's, I was looking at these and they didn't start flying. I think the items are just really loud. Anyway, we got a boner here. Do we need, no we don't. Crucifix is in the ghost room. Give me an audio, talk to me right now, do it, come on, come on. You fucking suck. Okay, we're gonna just grab some more smudges here. It's 0 evidence, so we're not gonna get shit. This is gonna be tough, actually. If it's gonna be a sneaky ghost, of course. We should grab some salt. Maybe... Let's do the usual suspects. We're gonna do boom, boom, and this one. It didn't really feel like it did any special speed stuff, but we'll see. Here we go. Okay, buddy. I got salt. Salt. Talk to me. Use the crucifix or blow out the candle. Either would work for my objective here. Because I just want to do objective. Because I mainly just want to do the Christmas stuff. Although it's gonna be really tough to figure out this ghost if it's gonna be like some Ure bitch. Ah, shit. Oh, I have my head cam on. Well, that's not great. Oh, yeah. Goodbye, Cruel World. Goodbye, Cruel World! I'm alive! I lived. That's me. Ah, fuck that, dude. That's why I never use the fucking head cam, because that shit always almost gets me killed because I forget to turn it off because I'm stupid. God damn it. What the fuck, man? Shit was so scuffed. Okay, so this ghost is not actually in the fucking basement then, huh? You penis? That is so rude. Give me out. Thank you. Alright, here we go. How did I not see you? Was that like... I don't even know what the fuck. Alright, let's just use these two. And then we're gonna need to detect where the ghost room is. And we should probably also just actually grab a flashlight. Put that shit over there. Grab a regular flashlight. So we don't need to have the head cam. Missing Galu on the pole. Didn't we already... I'll check. I thought we already spun that one, didn't we? Oh, it was missed on the pole. Oh, no, but if we spun it, it's on there. Obviously. I mean, that's just a typo mistake. I don't know if that's the what happened. Ah! Bro, you're fucking scary, man. Well, we found the ghost room. Is it Myling? What is this, man? What is this ghost, brother? Okay, this is all not going according to plan right now. What the fuck? This room is not even cold, bro. Is it roaming like all the time? Also, is it just... Oh no, it's something itself. Fuck. Obambo? I guess you would want to have a tiny bit of sanity for Obambo to test that. Definitely not a shade, though. That's for sure. Okay, it's in this room. So let's just... I mean, clearly you can hunt in this room. Okay. I need to get audio of that. Which I put over here somewhere, right? There it is. Yo! Okay. Hello. I can actually get the audio for once. Nice. There's a lot of ghosts we can rule out, and I guess we should. There's no... We should smudge real quick here. Smudge it. The test for the... Smudge that's 5750 here. I'm gonna quickly get the car key so I can turn this shit off. Super annoying. Come on, man. I'm gonna grab this, and then what else do we need right now? I guess another one of these. And I mean, actually, this. I think this is the setup here, because we just test for Banshee now. Wait, it can't be Banshee because we're on Christmas. That's so silly, but that actually is helpful. We can roll. Hey, what the fuck? Okay, let's keep this lit, even though I don't think it can be this. Turn that off. Okay, so it's been around a minute now since I smudged. So if it starts hunting very soon here, it's a demon. It can't be a Dio. It cannot be a Galu because it didn't get like faster or slower based on equipment. Not a Hantu because it was getting faster. Jin, we didn't really test. Moroi is off. I think Myling is off. Obambo, it was only normal speed. Not a Phantom, right? We would have noticed. Revenant, Thay, Wraith, Poltergeist, Raichu, Twins. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm confused. We're testing here. So now it can hunt if it's just a regular ghost. But unless it's a spirit, it's gonna be able to not hunt for a little longer. We should test for Jin. It turned off the breaker, didn't it? Bro, you gotta fucking chill. I actually don't. No, I don't think that it did. We need to test for Jin then. Still not hunting. It's been 2 minutes. Is it just gonna be a spirit? Never mind. Not a spirit. Not an Onryo. You need to is it actually just gonna be a mare? Bro, the pain! This is the punishment I get for playing No Evidence, No Sanity. A long time. Like, I haven't done it in a long time. And now it's gonna give me the shittiest possible fucking ghost of all time. It's definitely not a shade. I should test for orbs, I guess. I don't know. It could be a Goryo, I guess. I don't know what it was ever doing in the basement then, because didn't it hunt from the basement the first time? Or was that weird? We need to, let's just test for Jin, Oni, and Obake. Jin, Oni, Obake. That's what we need to test right now. And then we'll, I mean, we might have to do it, I guess. It hasn't touched the door yet, so we should also. Ooh, boy. Scary fucking shit right there. Don't we have 0 grace period, actually? How did I remember? Should probably be away from that. Yep. Normal speed again. No Jin? Yikes! A double back! Fucked me! It's a yogai! Okay. After all we've been through. Come on, man. Whatever. That's good at least. Let's go. Do we believers win? Yo, let's go, guys. GG's. Nice. Believers, you've done it. Oh, and we did all objectives too. Look at that. That definitely was not a fast game, though. We should get big bonus points, right?
Welcome back. I've got some
31 points, baby. Oh, and you get double experience. My goodness, it's glorious. I mean, it was still only 10 minutes. Okay, wait, how much was that? So one game, 30 points is... Okay, so this is actually insane. Why was... Okay, so it's 300 points because 1% is 30 points. Holy shit. That's a lot of points. You need... Why can't I click to the side? There we go. We got a speed run. That's what we just learned. But I need to see the bet first. I need to see the payout. Give me a second. Here we go. We got Believer win. 13%. What the hell? With 1.9 million payout right there. Very, very nice. All right, we get a brand new wheel here. We're gonna put all 24 possible ghosts for the Christmas event back on the wheel because once again, the Christmas event rules out Banshee and Diane, so we're not putting those on here. So you guys don't get screwed. So we get Myling as our first ghost on the wheel. Palpatine, thank you for the 5 gifties. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got Gregory right here. Gregory. We're gonna take all this stuff. Objectives, maybe. 3 unique video. Motion sensor. Sure, we'll take a motion sensor. Let's go. I think... I mean, I don't know if we can do the... enough points, unless we go really fast. So I guess it doesn't really matter. But maybe we want to do the quick bets. Stinky Myling. Oh, baby. Yo, what the fuck? That's machine. Thank you for the 10 gifties. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are crazy. Yeah, you get no activity as soon as you do, as long as you don't open the door. The 0 Gray Spirit is really not a good idea for this, but whatever. Let's see it. This 0 Gray Spirit is gonna kill me, but we'll see how it goes. Let's get going. Here we go. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Ah! Wait, what? Oh, shit! Never mind. I thought it was a... Fuck is this? Wait, is this Obambo? Wait, is this Obambo number 3? Wait, right? Because it sounded fast at first and then it got slow again? Wait, what the fuck? Wait. It didn't really seem to speed up, so we need to test that again. If something went, if I just didn't see it long enough. Because it could also just be a Hantu. If it didn't speed up, let's get some of these. I need to be far away from this ghost though, because it's gonna absolutely wipe my ass. If I'm anywhere close to it when it starts hunting. Because we have 0 grace period. No way there's another Obambo today. I love that they were like, okay, 0 Obambos for like 3. Oh, it's such an Obambo. Unless. Oh, it's fucking Obambo number 3, baby! Obambo number 3, Smudges, run! Yo, that's cool. We can actually detect it during a no evidence, no sanity challenge. That, I mean, that goes to show that it's a pretty easy ghost to figure out. Because all you need to listen for is like a speed change during a hunt that really doesn't have a good explanation. And then when you figure that out, or just in general, if you have a slow or fast ghost, you just test if it can speed up during the hunt. And if it can, you have like a twin or an Obambo. Springwind, thank you for the 5 gifties as well. Thank you. 3 Obambos in one day is crazy. Amazing. So, can we actually get Obambo number 5? Obambo again. 2 minutes that time. My goodness. What the hell? All right, we're running it back. We're going only Tanglewood. Did I get many points there? I don't even know if I did. But anyway, spin again. Many Bombo. Will it be? Obaki. Obaki. We got James. All right, let's see. What do we need for objectives? Cleanse and sound recorder. Or I think I'm just going crucifix mode. This shit is too scary. Going in with no cruci is gonna get me killed otherwise. It's yeah, they're oh wait, I thought they were shorter predictions now. Are they shorter or are they? We should do the 30 seconds because otherwise we're not gonna get the first trophy today. For the next one. You can close. I mean, just do the 30 so everybody knows it's gonna be 30. Doo-doo. All right, here we go. I'm gonna be safe this time. Run! Because we got a cruci. Oh, fuck. Not on my alley. Hey, motherfucker! I'm gonna smudge it. I don't have a lighter. Well, I'm glad I figured that out before I tried to kill myself. Well, that's a good time to figure that out. Instead of when you're running away from it. Oh boy. The no lighter strikes again. I mean, the thing is that because it's... I wish that you would just... I mean, no, this is like insane cope of just like fucking pick it up. But I wish you could just have a lighter without having to fucking carry it around. Because the annoying part for me is that I tend to like drop my items like that and then I constantly drop my lighter on the floor. Which pisses me off. So that's why I don't pick them up at the start of the game, because I know I'm gonna like throw them on the floor. Which I don't want to do that. Oh, you suck. You fucking suck. Breaker in the basement. Going to the basement. Can't stop me. Hello, buddy. Okay, turn on the lights. Because we're getting ghosts that are kind of tough to figure out. Hopefully, I think it's coming from here. I think it's in that room. Oh, there you go. We figured it out. Okay. Let's put this in there. Wait, was that an early hunt, by the way? I didn't actually time that smudge very well, but... What? Wait a minute. Is this a... No, phantom? But it's not a phantom. How the fuck did it get over here? Wait. What? Why did it get all the way over here to Smudge? Or to the place I was... keeping all my smudges? Because it was actually in this room, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm confused. I'm just gonna smudge it right now. Cleanse the ghost with the incense. Well, you've been cleansed. Absolutely cleansed. Yo, DJB, thank you for the 5 gifties. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, it can't be a banshee. That's why I was confused. Because banshees can't be male. Well, that's strange. Okay, that maybe a mimic can still be a banshee even when it's male. Does that still work? I don't know. Let's do that, and then we needed audio, right? Yeah, sound recorder. That'd be interesting. Place that shit. Gimme. Uh-oh. I'm busy! Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, that was not ideal. I don't see Orbeez. I don't see Orbeez. Fucking longest recording of all time, brother. Alright, do it again. Blow out the candle. We're in the same room. Come on. Give me a sign. Buddy. Raphael, thank you for the 5. It hunted in the same room, so it's not... There's already so many ghosts we can rule out here, of course, but... Oh, shit. Yo! Hello, buddy! Good to see you! Fucking hell, man. Smudged it at, like, a little before 13. Big boner! Okay, what the hell? What is with these ghosts, man? Oh. Oh, I should have gotten the audio during hunt. I bet. Ooh. Okay, I think it just changed to this room then. Goes kind of crazy. Is it gonna be a mare? It's not a yokai this time. We know that. I am lost. It does keep turning off the brake, which is kind of strange. Alright, we just should go through the whole list and rule out every ghost that we know it can be right now, because definitely being kind of tricky. Not a Goryo, because it's roaming. Not Myling, onto Banshee Dian, of course. It's nice that they're the first 2 ghosts, so you can always rule out the first 2 ghosts if it's a male ghost. Shouldn't be Obambo, because it's normal speed. Revenant, they... Wraith. Yokai. Twins. Spirit we're testing for right now. It's been a minute and... It's been 90 seconds since I smudged. We had Airball. Right? That was this round, or was that last round? It's blowing out the candle. Hello? There we go. Raichu. Brother. Brother! You're a little stinky. That's this for Jin? Oh, it can't be Jin, because turn off the brake. It's not a spirit. Wait, that was kind of fucked. What is that? That was a lot of... Did you see that fucking candy cane float in the air for like 3 seconds? What was that? The fuck? Wait, is it actually a poltergeist? That was so weird. I don't think so, but it was throwing quite a bit. Wait! Yurei? What was that? Honestly, I'm just gonna take that. I'm just gonna run out of here and say it's a Yurei. I'm just gonna go heavy on the copium here because I don't want to fucking be here anymore. Fuck this ghost. Yurei, yeah, totally, absolutely. Right, guys? It's just not a Yurei. Man, you fucking piece of shit, man. Bro, why am I getting both these ghosts back to back when I'm fucking finally trying to do a no evidence, no sanity? I get the shittiest ghosts, man. Come on, fuck you. Obambo! Obambo number 4? Come on, give it to me. Luke right here? Come on, that would be fucking sick. Here we go. Obambo. That first light switch meant nothing because it was a ghost event. If that first light switch did not have a ghost event, I mean, that would have been such a funny... If I left there and I said that it was a mare, we would have thought that we had it correct without having it correct. But even though we came to the right conclusion, because it wasn't a mare ability, because it did an airball ghost event, but it would have been correct. If you know what I'm saying. But anyway, why is it not hunting? Beebity boo, beebity boo, beebity boo, 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 boo. Obambo. Is it an Obambo? For real? Like, actually being like, if I didn't know the edge cases of the mare ability right there, we would have had it correct. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a mile. Oh, easy. Hmm? What's going on? Where is it? Is it outside? Wait, what the fuck is happening? It's on the fucking roof, bro? What? What do you mean it's on the roof? Ah! Oh, there we go. Now it's outside of the... It teleported with the ghost event, right? Yes! There we go! Easy money. Oh! What the fuck? Ghost is crazy. What the hell was that? It's Santa. I don't know if that's a myling now because I couldn't hear anything. That was really weird. I've never seen that before. I guess that's a new bug. Where they're just on the ceiling for some reason. I'm glad that ghost events can still make them teleport out of that, because otherwise you would just have to get out of here. Please. Revenant. Holy shit, that's fucked up, man. Oh. That's so crazy. Well, there you go. Revenant indeed. Now, with the Revenant, it seems... So that's interesting to know. You know how we were testing with the other ghost? If you smudge the ghost... I guess... No. It checks out. If you smudge the ghost, it loses its speed up that it has gained over time. So if a ghost doesn't have speed up during the hunt, like while chasing you, it's not going to change. It's not different. So for example, a Revenant is still the same. Whereas like any other ghost that can get speed by chasing you will lose that speed. But of course the Revenant works differently. So yeah, I was just confused there for a second. Like, why did my Smudge slow it down? But that's because it was a Revenant. Alright, let's see. How many points are we getting here? We're not getting that many points, are we? 28, that's not too bad. Alright, I think we got... this might be the final game, so get ready to vote for the last time here, guys. Will we get one more Obambo for the road? Let's find out. We got Harold Dexter here. Let's go, let's go. Ooh. I mean, I would love to do the gift doesn't really matter, though, because you only get 10. Because it says spin. Did it not spin? Oh, sorry. There you go. I thought I already did. Gin. Watch it be a gin now. Absolutely fantastic. Gin, though. We never got Obambo number 5. We only got 3 Obambos today, guys. Are you for real? Only 3? Final believer win. Come on. Oh my god, there's so many believers. What the fuck is this? Alright, this one final believer win for all of you guys. Here we go. Yo, that's why I have the crucifix. Chill, buddy. Crazy. How you doing? Second degree burn right there. How about you do it again? I'm ready now. Okay. Normal speed. Testing for yokai. Not a yokai. Not a phantom. Not a poltergeist. Not an obake, it seems. Not any special speed ghosts. Gonna stop hunting any second now. There we go. So many giggles. Okay, we learned a lot there, but I'm gonna quickly set up for this right now. Wait, was it a djinn? Or was it a djinn? It was not an oni. Put the shit here. It is in here. Nice. Okay, we gotta get all our stuff now. We can do a djinn test, but we're gonna first do some other tests as well. This might be yet another stupid mare or something. Fantastic. My favorite. We need that, and I guess check for orbs real quick. Yeah, it was definitely speeding up. I can tell you that much. Come on. I wanted the Orbeez so bad. Hey, well, it's not an Unrio. Plus, actually, wait a minute. Was that a demon? I didn't actually keep. Yo, turn on the light. It's not a mare. Let's fucking go. Okay, that was a bit early. It felt like really early. Wait, demon? I should have really kept. That's where I should have looked at the time. Because I'm just thinking, like, what did I do in? Oh, I didn't smudge it. I was just no. I was oroforming. I forgot. I was just fucking BMing. I didn't even smudge it. That explains. All right, try again. It's not a wraith. I can't fucking find these. There you go. Not a wraith, not a yokai, not a twins, not a poltergeist, not a phantom, not an oni, Onryo, Obake, Myling, Dio, none of these. Hantu, Moroi. This one, Revenant, Mimic, Raichu. Bro, it's actually insane how many ghosts you can figure out. I guess I can't figure out this one just yet. Alright. Are you gone? Did you go to a different room, you fuck? Oh, come on, man. Wait, what? Is it actually a toilet ghost? Maybe. Oh, boner. Ooh, another. Did you just turn on that light switch? I don't know. I think so. Upside down gingerbread man. Okay. What do we do now? We are kind of fucked. We can test for Jin, Galu, Spirit. It can't be a shade. Okay, buddy. It might actually be a demon still. Because it is kind of using these crucifixes like absolute insanity. It's a new event fun. I think the event is the best Christmas event has been. Well, I mean, there have been some other Christmas events that have had unique mechanics as well, but they definitely improved it, is what I mean. They improved it compared to last year. However, I think the big misser on this one is that there's one of the new ghosts that has been added that you can't get on the Christmas event, which feels like you're kind of missing out on some of the new stuff. It's not a djinn. So what now then? gonna smudge at 2727. That's easy. Not a Galu. Not a Galu, not a Jinn. It's gotta be a demon, right? The fact that it actually used... It hunted there. How the fuck did it use these crucifixes before? I mean, it can't be a... It's either a demon or... Yeah, it can't be a Goryo, right? Because it has roamed. It must have roamed. Or it's a demon. Either way, if it's a demon, it's also not going to be a Goryo. So either way, it can't be a Goryo, right? Unless some real bullshit happened. So the problem is that Ure is a little shitty for us. Ure is always like the wild card now. And then, oh, hello. Right, because everything else has been ruled out. So then we're down to... So right now, a demon could hunt. Well, that's, I think it's a demon, guys. It's fucking paid acting, bro. Okay, buddy. That was like exactly 60 seconds, by the way. Kind of crazy. Very aggressive. It also goes to show, like, tier 3 crucifixes are just insane against the demon because they have such massive range that even like, this might have been the ghost room and it still used this crucifix. Like, what? That's how far they reach sometimes. All right, well, GG's. Get the hell out of here. We didn't get as many Christmas points because we were very happy that we finally got some Obambos. So instead we spent time on the Obambos, but I thought that was much more valuable anyway. So I'm happy that that happened. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it still though. The whole package of the Christmas hunting. Now there will be a little bit more Christmas because Christmas apparently, even though it is technically like in 3 days, will keep going for another, what is it? 15 days on the timer here? Oh, we did it. Wait, we got the thing. We got the trophy upgrade as well. Maybe we should check it out before we go. Yeah, we have 15 more days on the Christmas event. Wait a minute. I think I quickly need to reload my my game. Oh, that's perfect timing. Let's see. Oh no, it already got it. Look at that. It got little gifties. Yes, dude. Okay, so this is only stage 1. So it's gonna get 2 more upgrades on top. It got little gifties already. Can't wait to see the next upgrade. Hope you enjoyed this so far, though. If you're watching it over on YouTube, if you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the Lovely Game Machine chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram. Get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. And a little snowman, too. Yeah, it's adorable. Alrighty, well, thank you guys all so much for chilling today. Hope you had a fun time. If you want to see some more of me, I got a video for you. I got a cinematic masterpiece for you guys, which is the game called Sushi House. If you haven't already seen this, this was absolute cinema. You gotta go check it out. I'll link it in the YouTube chat and in the Twitch chat. Thanks so much for chilling. We also still have merch only for this month. You can get this sweater as well as the other one only for this month. After that, they're gone, so go check that out if you want. Thanks so much for chilling over on YouTube, and I'll see you